Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So I apologize for being late, but I was out running errands and had to put things away. So I'm finally here. Hey, Lori Armstrong, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I'm in your ear cooking dinner, chicken quesadillas, cilantro rice, black beans, and corn. Girl, it's all Mexican. I'm going to have to come to your house. Hey, Renee, Natural Nene 61. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for telling everyone to do a thumbs up. So you all going to have to excuse me because I thought that was, I have not eaten anything since this morning between work and running my errands. I did not get to eat, so I'll be munching as we crochet. I don't know who else is going to join me, but I'm just going to do a simple crochet. I mean, a simple stitch for this scarf that will match the mittens. Finally finished my mittens. Got both of them. And I love this color. Does it really show? I think that shows the color. It's like a maroon. What's the name of this color? That's not the name of the color. That's the other one. What's the name of it? Badlands. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's Badlands. Hey, Lori J, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Hey, Diane, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. I am going to, what am I going to do? The invite, if anybody wants to come on and chit chat while we do this scarf. I think I'm gonna use an eye hook. I'm so discombobulated. But I'm going to use an eye hook. I think I'm going to make a chain of 38 to a chain of 38. And then I'm just going to be alternating between double crochets and single crochets so that it will match the same stitch as the mittens. That's if you did the mitten, or you can do whatever scarf pattern you want to do. I just figured I'd do something simple to go along with the mittens. 10. The Gators lost. Shoot. All of my teams are losing today. 20. I think that's 20. Oh, don't tell me I don't have my tape measure in here. Should be about, I'm thinking it should be about 6 inches wide. Hey, Mary, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me from Louisville, Kentucky. Is that home of the Derby? I have a friend that's from Louisville. Where are my scissors? Today is not a good day. In the words, let me see. What's in here? Oh, there's a pair of scissors in here, but those are snippers. I need scissors. Let me see. That's what is this? Knitting gauge. That's millimeters. I think it should be about 6 inches. Guys. Hey, Renee.
Hello.
I'm so discombobulated.
It be
Crocheting.
like that sometime.
I found my luggage at where's that place I went to? TJ Maxx. It wasn't. I thought they were gonna have sets, but they didn't. So doesn't matter. I have them. That's all that
Okay.
matters.
What color
I
you
like
got?
what I got.
Purple. Got
No,
purple.
no, they didn't have any purple. I went. I think they're gray. I think it's gray.
Oh, okay. That's in the same family.
It was, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go with this. They had one that was like like a typical
Hi, Grandma.
what do you call it?
Hi, Grandma. Hi,
What's the word
Gigi.
I'm looking
Oh my
for?
goodness. Hold on a second. Bye. As soon as I start talking to you, they start creeping over.
Tropical. It had a
Oh,
tropical theme
tropical?
going on, but it was a
Mm.
huge one. I was like, I don't need this huge thing.
Oh no. No,
Yeah,
great.
I think my 35 is too much. I think 33 is good because that's way too long, too wide. But anyway, I'm gonna go with 33 and be
Uh-huh.
happy.
Okay.
Let
You
me
said
see who else is here.
you said you're doing 38?
No, I'm gonna do 33 because 38 is way too long. Let me see. If I have time, I'll come on and show you what I found at the Dollar Tree this week. Okay, cool. Hey, Marshall, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Angela, Crafty Crochet and Bible with Angela. How are you tonight? And I hope you all did a thumbs up. And we're gonna do I'm just doing a simple scarf. So we're just gonna start with a chain of 33 and double crochet into the third one and do double crochets across. So I'm just alternating between double crochet and single crochets because those are the stitches that are for the mittens. Let's check. Oh, I forgot to bring I got my crochet book.
You got a new book?
Yeah, I gotta go and get it. Because they have some really nice patterns in there. All the books have nice patterns. Have I made a pattern from any of those books yet?
No. Nope.
But there's a cow pattern in there, and it's the
Uh-huh.
it looks similar to the pattern that I bought. I'm gonna have to get
Uh-huh.
that pattern. I have to look at them and see. But they're using chunky yarn, and they're
Uh-huh.
using two two
Not
together.
two chunky strands?
Yes. I'm like,
Wow.
my and I think it said a J hook. I was like, you can't do that with a J
Not
hook.
with a J. MNOP.
Child, your hands will be killing you making that thing.
Mm-mm.
I have to go. I have to go and look at it again. I'm gonna go get it as soon as I get
That's
first row
heavy.
done.
Mm. That is really thick.
Like that's
Mm.
Alaska kind of wear.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I have to get some more yarn so I can start doing my scooties. The hood with the you remember I was telling you about the lady African crab, and I originally got the pattern from her. I need to go back to do those.
So what is it?
It's the scooty is the hood and the cow, but you start with the hood part first, and then you
Oh, okay.
crochet the
So
cow onto.
it's opposite of that turtleneck one that I did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, it doesn't have the turtleneck. It just has the
So it's just it goes down.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
If I could find the picture, well, I don't know if I have it on this phone or not. I'll check.
Hey Regina, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. And I hope your thumbs up. Hey Sabrina, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. If any of you want to join in with this scarf that we're doing, I chain 33 and I'm doing double crochets in the third chain from the hook and double crochets across. And I'm just going to be alternating between doubles and singles because that's the pattern of the mittens. And I'll be eating also, so you have to excuse me because I'm hungry. I haven't had anything since this morning.
Go ahead.
I cleared my cache or cache or whatever they call it. I always say cache. I don't think that's the right word. And of course, everything is gone. When I clicked on the StreamYard, I had to get a code to get in.
Oh, yeah, because you just wiped everything out.
Yep. I was like, man,
Mm.
because I've been trying to figure out why I can't get past step 2 for the monetization. And so
Mhm.
I was on all probably about 2 hours last night trying to figure it out. And I looked at so many videos, and this one guy did a video, and he says, "Well, I did this video." He says because all the other videos are from foreign people. I forgot what Indian. I forgot what term he used, but they're all foreign people.
Uh huh.
And he says, "So if you're watching this video, I guess you have the same problem that I do."
Oh,
I was like, yeah.
yeah.
So then I watched his video and I tried to follow his stuff, and his issue is absolutely totally different from my issue.
Mhm.
And then I watched another one who was talking about, he says, "Oh, it took me to this site, which is a site where there's a guy and he's playing a guitar." And he was like, "No, but that was wrong too."
So
I was like,
there's no help button or anything on what? So you know what? Maybe you might have to get in contact with Dana and ask Dana to help you.
what happened, the one guy that I was watching, what he did was he's on a Facebook group with people that do the same thing that he does, and he got
Mhm.
someone that was monetized that was able, because when you're monetized, then you have access to YouTube. I mean to YouTube people. So he
Okay.
got one of them to go on to YouTube, and then he made that person a manager on his page, and then they were able
Ah.
to help him somewhat, but they still didn't
Okay.
solve the problem. So he said, "Well, I didn't want to use that person again." So he
Mm.
went to another person that was monetized, and that person was able to get to another YouTube person that figured out what the problem was.
Okay.
But you can't until you are monetized, you can have absolutely no access to YouTube. And I don't even know why they have a help screen there, because that help
Mhm.
screen is nothing but an area where you put your problem in there, and other people have the same problem, and they go there and they spill. So I don't get it.
That's crazy.
But you until you monetize, they like, we don't have time for you.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Hey Sheila, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Everyone on the chat. Hello, Renee. Gave you a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Renee,
Hello.
where did you get the clips that you have in your hair? I
These
need
are
some. That's
from
Sheila.
the dollar store when I was in PA. It came with a white, black, sparkle, silver sparkle, a pink sparkle. Mhm.
All of that.
Mhm.
Hey, precious daughter of Yah Raven, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. You gave me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. She says hi to Renee.
Hello. How are you? Your friend Gigi didn't call you.
Hi, my friend Gigi.
Hi, Serena.
My friend Gigi. Hi, my friend Gigi.
Hey, Serena.
Okay, now you got your thrill going. Thing.
Oh,
Too
she's a
much. I
mess.
tell you, so as soon as I said hello, they started moving on over. So these are the who was asking about the clips.
Sheila.
Mhm. These are the clips here.
They got.
So
I went.
and then
I was
huh?
in the Dollar Tree, and they had the
Mhm.
that needle for weaving hair. Oh, they have a
Mhm.
couple of them. So
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
took a picture of it and sent it to my friends. I said, "Hey, Dollar Tree got you covered if you ever need your weave done."
Listen, Dollar Tree, man, you be in there for days going up and down the aisles. Got that from there. This is from I don't know how good it, you see it. The gold
Oh, I
sparkles.
like them.
Mhm. And wait, there's the silver ones.
Mmm, those are
Mhm.
nice and sparkly.
Yeah, those are from last year. And oh, I'm missing one. Let me see. This. Let me see. No, I think somebody gave me this one.
Oh yeah,
I think somebody gave me that one. But I'm missing one. I must have took it out and put it somewhere else. And then
mm-mm.
let me see, was this one? Yeah, I'm missing one out of here. I must have took it out for something else. It was
Raven
another one
said
I
hi to
had.
Serena.
Miss Raven
Oh,
said hi, Serena.
Sabrina said she uses those on her yarn.
What
Sheila
the
said
which
thank
one?
you. Hey VJ, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Are you doing who's doing the scarf with us?
Besides me.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't know
besides
how.
Renee.
I don't know where the other clip is. I had like one or two more. I must have put them in my other bag. Let me see if it's in here. Hold on. Oh, here it is. This one.
Oh yeah.
Hmm
Fancy, fancy.
So all of those were from, except for those white pearl ones, was from the dollar store.
You got any more?
Yeah,
That
my
Dollar Tree is
Terry, you got any
making
more?
I'm
No,
sure the
Terry.
Dollar Tree got a whole lot of people through this
I am.
pandemic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was the place to be.
Why do I have scissors in here? All right, I'm gonna go get my magazine and I'll be
Okay.
back.
Okay. Uh-oh. What did I do? I can't hit the wrong button. Where are my glasses?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, there's no more.
Okay. Because I did something and I don't want to do the wrong thing.
Again,
Hmm
I don't want to do the wrong thing.
I don't want, because if I hit the wrong button, oh gosh.
Go back on live. And then,
I, shoot, I don't.
wait, and then hook up with camera. Go back on live.
I think, let's see.
Mm, I know I need to get me something to eat. Oh, where'd you go?
Knock myself off by mistake.
Oh,
Mm.
all right. I'm turning my fan off. I'm hot. That little movement made me hot. Let me see who did I met. Well, let me
VJ,
see.
I said there was something from VJ.
Um, and Marsh. Did I say hi to Marshall? I can't even remember. If I
Hello,
didn't say hi to Marshall, I'm saying hi.
Wendy. You say, how you doing?
Girl, have you seen all that stuff about her?
About her having COVID and I
No,
don't know
she
what's
had a
going.
meltdown. She in the hospital.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is the pattern that I wanted to do a while ago, but she has restrictions on doing her little pattern,
Oh wow,
and I really like it. And so
that's nice.
that ticked me off.
So what kind of restriction? I mean, why post it?
No, I had to buy it.
Ah,
This is a bot pattern
okay.
where she's make her little spiel. Oh, mm, 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 mm. This pattern is available for personal use only. No authorized reproduction in whole or in part or distribution of this pattern or content is allowed.
Mm,
So that's why I didn't do it. So,
okay.
but this is the new, let me see. This is the winter crochet magazine.
Oh, okay. Like because I had the spring version, right?
Oh, you got the
The
spring, so this is
one
the
that.
winter.
Yeah.
So here are the patterns. Let me do this.
Oh, there's a lot of patterns in there.
Hmm. But let me see, where's that okay, there's the cow. That blue one,
Yeah. Okay.
that's the one with the two
Mm-hmm.
strands.
Wow.
I was like, man,
That thing look like it'll choke you up with two strands.
you'll be warm, that's for sure. And
Mm-hmm.
check this sweater out here.
Mm.
My fingers,
Mm-hmm.
this
The
one.
blue, the gray one.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. That's
I like
nice.
that.
That's nice. That's different.
Yep. And then this hat and mittens thing here, the diamonds.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
That's
I
nice.
like them.
I made I think it was like from 2014 or 15, a pair of houndstooth uh fingerless gloves.
Mm.
And it was
What's her name
gray.
has that on her,
Mm.
what's her name? Crystal Bagaday.
Uh-huh.
I think
But I
she had
didn't.
her.
Oh, okay. I
I know
didn't
I
use
did
the
a
pattern.
houndstooth hat
Oh, I
from
did a couple of those. Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't use a pattern. I just was, winging it.
mm-hmm.
And it's in like a rust color and gray.
Mm. And where is it?
It's packed up with my stuff, my winter stuff.
Oh yeah, because you all have that change out. You got to pack the winter stuff and then pack the summer stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
We have to look for that winter stuff. Like what?
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
cold.
it depends on like the hats and stuff. Yeah. Some clothes I can get away with all year. It just depends on how bad it gets.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't
Let's see.
usually the winter time. But when I was working, because I don't really like wearing thermals because I get too hot. Because when you get to
Mm-hmm.
work, you don't have time to peel out. So what I would do, I wear two pants and then pull off one when I get to work and then put it back on when it was time to leave. Because I couldn't do all them thermals. I don't know how people worked in thermals.
Mm. Because
Mm.
once you're in the warm, then you don't need all that.
Right, and then we're moving, so it was too much. So I just put on two pants and pull the other one off because
I
I would
think
have a
Precious is asking how old is Serena.
um 4 3/4. Or 4 1/2. No, 4 3/4. Soon approaching. Okay,
Oh,
so
Marcel said he missed you, VJ. I know you saw this already. I'm just
okay.
trying to catch it.
It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26,
I'm so
28, 29,
8,
30,
9,
31,
yourself. Oh,
32. So I got 32 stitches you're supposed to have.
who had a breakdown and went to the hospital? Laura, you. What's her name? Wendy Williams. Her show. I think her show is supposed to start back up
Starting
Monday.
in October. No, starting in
So it's been
October.
delayed.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was here last Saturday. VJ, did I miss you? Oh, VJ came in at the end, I think. I am wanting to make the gray top. Oh, the gray one. Yeah. Actually, I went to a birthday party, and by the time I got home, the live was over. See, I'm so confused. Megan, I ran out of indigo. Oh, what are you doing with indigo, VJ? Oh my goodness, y'all been hanging out all day? I've been working all day. You all will be here when I go home. I have the houndstooth stitch and the alpine stitch and the girdle stitch. Oh my goodness. You love them all. Wendy has a virus, they said. Oh yeah, she had a virus. They picked her up and took her to the hospital because she having a mental breakdown. Oh my goodness, VJ said she even had popcorn, so she been really hanging out. I didn't count my stitches, Renee. When you asked me 32, I'm guessing that's right.
No problem. Okay.
I'm just doing the basic of the basic.
Okay, no problem.
Gee, the spiral granny. They are still where they are. Have you finished yours, VJ? Popcorn. I have been.
Serena,
I'm a
stop.
queen. I needed popcorn for the show. I didn't watch anybody's shows. I clicked on them for a second and I clicked off because I was trying to get caught up.
I see Miss Tina posted a picture of one of them little short second videos after she did her makeup.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any of that.
Mm-hmm. Didn't
Lori
say
from the
anything.
party.
She was just showing.
Who had a party?
Yeah, who had a party?
I missed that. Well, I saw what's her name said today's her birthday. Ooh, shoot. Ooh. I don't remember. I can see her face, but I can't remember.
Kelly, you talking about?
No.
Kelly's supposed to have something for her birthday.
No, that wasn't Kelly. I don't even want to call the wrong name.
Okay. It'll come to you.
I can see her face, but I certainly can't say her name.
Okay. It'll come to you. A lot of names to remember.
Tell me about it. Tell me.
A lot of names.
Tell me if you still care
about me. It's a lot of people. A lot of people remember me more so than I remember them, and then people from back in the day. I know a young lady. She kept waving to me. She said, "Hi, you don't remember me?" I'm like, "No, we lived on the same block, and I used to
Oh,
come to your house.
it
Huh?
was Angela.
Angela, I don't know.
Which
Angela,
which Angela, Raven? Because there's a lot of
Angela
Angelas.
Black Prescott, Angela. Trying to think of last names. Yeah, so she said I used to come ring your doorbell and ask your mother if you could come out and play. I'm
Oh
like,
wow.
I don't remember. I have so many people, especially from where I used to live, that come to me. You don't remember me? No, I don't. I don't. I really don't. They remember me, but I don't remember them.
You're precious. Talking about that's why I am the way I am. You can't forget me if you try.
Oh gosh.
All
Yeah.
right. You are so right.
Keep it up with me. You're gonna go to Florida. See you
Uh-oh.
out there with the
Listen, I
alligators.
told you, don't be threatening her about Florida. Florida is lovely.
She said you could take her to Disney World while you're there. mm,
Mm-mm.
mm, mm,
Mm-mm.
What did he say?
mm, mm.
What did he
She,
eating?
she's eating her dinner like you getting ready to eat.
Disney is
I'm not eating
expensive.
this
It is. I went when I was, and I couldn't even tell you all about it, but I think I was around 15 or 16. I remember going, Serena, stop. I remember going in that what is it, the Space
Space
Mountain.
Mountain. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I didn't know what it was. So I ended up in the very first car.
Ah, she's coming
So
on.
and I didn't know what it was. So
That's who had the birthday.
oh, okay.
I said I could see her
Happy
face
birthday. Turn your YouTube channel off.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
so I was in the first car and but I could actually because you're not supposed to see where you're going, but I could actually see the tracks as we
Mm-hmm.
were moving around inside. So it wasn't as bad for me, but the people in the back they didn't know what was going on, you know. But it's been a long time,
Girl, I haven't been to
long
Disney.
time.
Let me see. When was the last time I went to Disney? I think my daughter may have been 9 or 10 years old. I can't even remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
My
Okay, what am I
friends
doing?
used to have the yearly pass, but then now that his
Mhm.
daughter is a teenager,
Mhm.
I told him, I said, yeah, because she's gonna be wanting to go with somebody else. Angela Prescott is
Mhm.
definitely not 36. Backwards.
Mhm.
Oh, Sabrina, you
Mhm.
unforgettable. That's what I am. Unforgettable and everywhere. Okay,
Mhm.
unforgettable.
Mhm.
So, how
So
was
what?
your birthday, Angela?
That's what I was going to ask her. What you doing?
Nothing much. Pretty good. Me and the husband sat outside in the backyard. He
Mhm.
cooked on the grill for a little bit, and I just spent time with the family.
That's the best
Oh.
birthday.
Cause it's like a
Oh.
bittersweet moment. Cause this is my first birthday without my brother, so it's like I'm happy, but I'm not.
Oh.
But I'm just blessed to wake up and see another year.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
Because when you lose close ones, it's that celebration is never, 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 never the same. Because
Oh
my brother,
shoot! I did
he's
it
gone
again.
too. So I,
Hmm.
Okay.
you know, it's just a lot of these you just get through the day and just grateful that you see another day, like you said. But
Right.
I love I love to celebrate my birthday.
I do. I celebrate the whole month of September.
Yep, I'm the whole month of August. That is what is celebrate every day God gives you to breathe and appreciate all the surroundings.
It sure do. I took one day out this week to celebrate for my son because his birthday was Thursday,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
and he turned 16.
16.
Ah.
Woo,
Mm-hmm.
teenager. Mm.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't miss my daughter being a teenager and not a bit. As I wanted to kill her many a days.
Uh-uh.
Mm.
Mm.
Ooh, I
Don't be
said,
messing
girl,
with
you
that
trying
girl.
me. You trying
Mm.
me.
That's how my daughter is. She's only 12, but she's aching my nerve. I was like, listen, you're not even there yet. Slow your roll. Like,
Mm.
mm.
Them girls, them girls, them girls.
Yes, I said, Jesus, somebody come get her.
20.
Raven said, happy birthday.
Thank you, Raven. Thank you.
Gigi singing my song. Girl, what song? I was making some noise. I don't know about singing.
Mm-mm.
When you played Stevie Wonder's song, I was like, ooh, well, in a couple of weeks,
I
look
know.
at your YouTube channel and see if you got dinged for that.
Okay, that's why I stopped it and I try to delete it the best way I could.
Yeah, 'cause they don't like you playing nobody's music unless it's supposedly non-copyrighted music, and we know that's not non-copyrighted.
Mhm.
No, and I got it off of YouTube.
My
Mhm.
birthday is every day that God wakes me up and I'm breathing. Amen.
That's right.
When you start off your row, 'cause this is I always have a problem with this, not just this, but starting and figuring out. When you start your row off, are you going in this? Can you see me? Okay.
No,
Okay.
there.
Hold on. Are you going in this very first hole, or you go to the next hole?
No, I go into the first one because I only
Okay.
chain one,
Okay.
so my
Or
chain
you
one
only
doesn't count.
or for all the rows you chain in one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. This girl done got her blanket and making herself comfortable near me.
She love
And,
her grandma.
and her mama's here. I don't know. Mm,
She love her grandma.
Done got comfortable. Mm-mm,
Her unforgettable song. That is
mm-mm.
like I like Natalie Cole when she did that song with her dad.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a little creepy, but it was
Yeah,
it was good.
yeah. Now I think now we can look at it more. Back then, it was kind of creepy.
Yeah,
But now both of them are gone, so
I know.
you treasure that now.
Yep. Let me see. Angela, put in your description that you own no rights to the music. Oh, she's saying put in the description own no rights to the music for entertainment purposes only. Okay.
Okay.
That'll keep her from getting dinged. I see my niece does that when she's on Facebook. She puts that
Yeah,
on there all the time.
yeah. I
I
should have,
tried to
cause
upload something to was it Instagram, and they were like, nope, I couldn't because of the music. I was like, that's a first because Instagram has never stopped me for putting
Okay. Put
something
in
up
the description.
that I just put it up from TikTok because TikTok lets you play anybody's music. They don't care. Sheila said, happy birthday, Angie.
Thank you.
Hey, Lisa, darling, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Melanie. Hey, caught you live again. Hey, everyone. So, what are you working on, Miss Melanie? I'm sure you got some beautiful doll to show off.
no, I haven't seen Miss Melanie for a while.
I know. And did I just? Yep. I just figured I did that wrong. I know I'm going to mess up with this alternating.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to watch because I'm not good at them turning chains and stuff.
Yeah, I just chain the one. That way, hopefully it'll all line up right.
Okay.
Hey, Melanie, how are you? Melanie's Modern Crochet. Hey, BJ.
Mm.
So I'm gonna have to try something out of that book. I I don't know what. I don't think I'm gonna try that cow. Not with no two strands of chunking. Oh,
Mm.
let me look at that again. Make sure that's what I read right.
Yeah, that sounds really thick.
Look at the kitty cat couch. I just love those kitty cat couches.
Oh,
Aw.
they
Miss
made
my kitty.
one.
That's too much work though. Okay. It
Oh,
says Lion Brand Wool Ease. No, no, no. It's a 4-weight yarn. I thought Wool Ease was like a 6.
mm.
Okay,
I
so then
thought it
that's
was
why.
fine.
Okay, it says Lion Brand Woolies medium worsted weight acrylic wool yarn. Don't mess with that.
Oh gosh,
So
now
you
I'm
need
hooked
2
up.
skeins of that, and this is size J hook, and you crocheting with both of the strands.
Uh
Well, I always thought, and that's why I thought I didn't even pay attention to the 4 medium. I always thought Woolies was like a 6,
huh. Look at. Oh, okay, gotcha.
so that shouldn't be too bad.
No, that's not bad. But if it was a 5 or 6, that would be
Mm-hmm.
different.
Mm-hmm. That'd be too much. Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Working on a summer cover up from DIY. Sold another doll this morning though. Oh, good for you. You said you were gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Oh, Precious said that you were gonna come up on the panel, and you did. Lisa said, "What are we doing? And where's little Mama? Renee, where's little Mama? She's trying to get little Mama away from her."
I'm trying to chase it, but don't worry, she'll be back.
We're working on a simple scarf to go with the mitten. So it's just alternating
Mm.
double crochets and single crochets because that's the
Here she
same pattern for
comes.
the mitten. And I started with a chain of 33.
Okay.
Hi, mommy.
Come here.
Oh, man. Okay, there we go.
Hey, there she is, Lisa, Miss Serena.
He's so cute.
Okay, now you got your fame. See ya.
That's right. Hey, Sharon. Let me see. 2 size Woolies yarn. You got 2 skeins of the Woolies yarn. Thank you, Sharon, for the thumbs up. How are you today? Congratulate 3 dolls this week. That's right. 3 dolls. You go, girl.
That's good. $3.
Mhm.
Gonna make
That's
a
good.
couch for my baby maid out of just acrylic. Not me. Mm. Oh, it's not. There's no place for it. It's just because the if you did the mittens are just double crochet and single crochet. So the scarf is the same. I figured at least it'll have the same stitch as the mittens. So it's just off the top of my head.
I
That's
think I lost
all.
some stitches, but I don't know.
What'd you say?
I'm just trying to make sure it's even. I don't know whether I dropped a stitch somewhere.
Anyone did a duster? No, I think I was gonna do one, but I hate that long chain you gotta make, so I haven't done it. Sharon said hi to Miss VJ. See, her woolies are 6 because I have woolies also, and it's a 6. Lisa, I'm not Lisa. Lori said her woolies is 6. No, Lisa darling said send her to her.
Actually, I mean, I know it's supposed to be a bulky weight, isn't it?
Yeah, I always thought it was bulky because every time that's why I don't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. Okay, Scar. Lisa says she's so pretty.
Ah, thank you.
There's
Everybody said you're so pretty, Serena.
Woolies 4 and a Woolies thick and quick. Okay, it's the thick and quick. Okay, thank you, Marshall. Get us
What she
straight,
said?
honey. Get us straight.
What she said?
She said there's a Woolies and there's a quick and thick Woolies. The quick and thick is the
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Let me see. Nene, did you say she be 5 next month or November?
Next month.
I tried. We went fishing early this morning in cousin's baby shower. Oh, you did a whole lot of stuff. Did y'all catch any good fish? Lady Bird Griffith says, happy birthday, Angela. Hope you enjoyed being outside with your family.
Thank you. I did.
It's okay. I'll take that too.
Lisa, you're almost done with the mittens. Let me see. Oh, you have Woolies 4. Okay. Thank you, VJ. Trying to start selling again. Good for you.
Ooh, that looks good.
Let me see. Hi, Mom, Ladybug. Yep. You work on your dolls because your dolls are fabulous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she does an excellent job.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna even go into your wheelhouse. I'm gonna stay right over here on my own. I am no competition on that doll making thing.
Well, you can do your amigurumis.
Oh, listen, they don't thrill me. They cute and all,
No.
but they don't thrill me.
Yes, you were good with that.
Mm-mm. That was it. The amigurumis is the same way I feel when I used to go to the paint and twist. I don't know if you all have paint and twist or what, it might be called something different where you paint, you go with your friends to this place and you paint whatever they
Uh-huh.
have that day.
Uh-huh.
And I go to enjoy. We have wine, we have food, whatever.
Yeah, pain is
But
good.
it is so aggravating for me to try to do those
Oh,
paintings.
I love it.
I can't stand it.
I
So that's the
love
same
it.
way I feel about amigurumis.
Oh, I hear you. I love it. I went the one that I went to in my neighborhood the first time. They were sitting there watching me. I didn't know they were watching me, and they were like, "Oh, you're really good at this. This your first. You must have did this another time before. I think I did it one time, but um, like you said, you have somebody just telling you what to do. But they were watching me put the colors in, and I said, "Why y'all watching me? Y'all doing a fabulous job. They watching me. So here's dinner time. Ooh, it's dinner.
Oh, pizza, girl! I wish I could have me some pizza.
Mm,
Woo.
mm.
Lily's darling, look at Lily's crochet and more. Okay, she got one. Thank you, Gigi and Ray. You are so welcome, Melanie. I would still
Nicole, you
do
sounding
bigger
like your
than
father now.
J for 2 worsted strands.
Mm.
Yeah, let me see. No, Gigi loves Kumihimo's now, Nana.
That's true.
Sipping. Oh, yours is called Sip and Paint. Ours is paint with a twist.
Yup, sipping paint.
Hey, Nana. Hey, BJ. Lily's crochet. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, we're paint with a twist, so they all have different names depending on what region of the world you're in, but it's all the same thing.
Uh-huh.
I saw I think it had to be on YouTube, not YouTube, what do you call it? Facebook. They had this it was a group, big group, men and women, and they were playing May's song, and I think it was Before I Let Go. I think that's what they were
Mm-hmm.
playing, but they were all singing it at the time. I was like, that is so
Mm.
cool. Because that is us, so us.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Yep. Oh,
Mm. That's like doing all them dances together, right? The line dances.
Yep. Yep.
mhm.
And does anyone know what the song for the is it the Chili's commercial where they all singing that silly song? Whose song is that?
Oh, I don't know that.
This is some they're showing different. I think it's the Chili's commercial. No, it's Applebee's. It's Applebee's commercial. It's the what's that
I don't,
song? I don't
I
even
don't
know the song, but it's
know.
cute. But I think it's like someone else's song. Applebee's just made it for them.
Uh-huh.
It could. I think it probably is. I have to look it up.
Yes, it's cute. I was
I'll have to
like,
go back and look at. I don't know that one.
because at first I thought it was that guy that did the black guy on the horse. I don't know what his
From the
name is.
insurance commercial.
Nas X.
From the
Is that his name? Nas X?
oh Nas, little Nas, you talking about?
Little Nas X? Is that his name? Whatever. But I thought initially that it was his song, and then I went online to listen to his song. I said, no, I don't think it's that one. I can't believe he became famous off of that stupid song.
That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you're lucky like that.
Well, they said a lot of the push was with um the Cyrus man, Billy Ray
I
Cyrus.
found the information for you, Gigi.
What?
It's called Fancy Light. It's a song from Walker Hayes. Is now Applebee unofficial jingle.
Mm.
It's called
Yeah, because
Fancy Light.
yeah,
It's a country song.
yeah, I know it's a country song.
You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it. That's it.
Okay. Mm. Oop,
Yeah, so
let's stop.
so everybody's doing this crazy dance. I want to see the whole dance because it goes from person to person. They start off like a whole group of them start off, and then they go to
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
another one. They do their part. Then another group does their part. I want to see the whole dance.
I hear you.
But I knew it was a country song. Just the twang and all of that. I was like,
Uh-huh.
whose song is that? I I don't even know how I came across this song. It's called High Class. And it's a country song, but I just love that song. I saved it on my favorites on
Oh,
my
high
YouTube
class.
favorites. High
Mm,
Class.
mm.
It's so cute. I was like, what is this?
It's funny how songs and commercials, like some commercials, you don't even pay attention to, and how the other ones you just get mesmerized with them.
I don't know what the commercial is, but it's a Nina Simone song. I didn't even know it was a Nina Simone song until I saw the like that biographic thing they did on her.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's her song?
Mhm.
I'm like, wow,
Mm,
from like
mm.
the 60s. I was like, what? Go on,
Wow.
girl.
Mhm.
Funny boy. Let me see. There is a guy here who will create paint by number of kit for you. You send a photo to him and he prints the canvas and sends it with paint and a legend. Oh, okay.
Wow.
And a fun birthday party. No, thank you. I don't care if it's paint by numbers. I don't want to paint.
Uh-uh.
Lil Nas also got the 666 red sneakers. Yeah, I heard about that too. Fancy like an Applebee's date. That's it. Yeah, that little Nas X, he is making a name for himself. I don't know nothing about that little boy except for what I see on the news. I don't know his music or anything.
Hmm.
No, I'm not trying to learn it. I said I'm so stuck in I don't even know new music now because I hardly ever listen to the radio
Me
unless I'm
either.
in the car. And usually when I'm in the car, they're playing something that I already know. So I couldn't even tell you like a new artist or their songs, nothing.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I don't either.
And I used to love, love, love music and stuff. But you know, of course, since I sit at home all the time, I hardly ever listen to music.
Hmm. Back in
And
the
I
day,
certainly don't watch any of those award shows because I don't know those
hmm
people.
back
So
in
it's
the day,
useless for me to watch them.
you, hmm you had WBLS and Kiss FM. Always was
Mm-mm.
listening to them.
And I don't care too much for rap music anyway. It's too vulgar.
Me
Hmm.
either.
The old stuff is okay, but that new stuff, woo, child.
Too much.
Mm-mm-mm. There's not enough bleeping in the world. You know what they saying. I think
Mm-mm.
sometimes they miss a bleep or two.
They might.
they,
They
I
might.
think they do. And it that the music used to always catch me because I didn't realize that they had different lyrics if it wasn't on the radio,
Hmm.
and I would hear the real version of it. Like if you go to a party or something, then you hear the real version. I'm
Mm.
like,
Hmm.
what is that? What
Mm.
they're saying?
Mm. Yeah, you have the clean version and the party version.
Mm-mm. They can keep them party versions. Keep me dumb. I don't want to hear all that stuff.
Mm.
I said they thought Prince was bad. I said Prince ain't got nothing on these people.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Mm.
Prince let you think about it and let your mind wander a little. These tell you up front, straight,
Up front, close and
no
personal.
chaser, straight, no chaser.
Oh gosh.
Well, Raven says I was born in the wrong era. I used to love 60 and 70 music. Yeah, that's it. That's after the 90s when they pretty much let these people record whatever they want to.
Mhm.
I lost. I was like, nope, that's not my kind of music. Can you imagine those people from the 60s being able to sing songs like that now? Woo.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I like to think about my childhood. These youngsters now, when they get to our age and they think
Ah.
about the garbage that they grew up on.
Mm.
Look, did y'all know the electric slide is about a vibrator? I knew it was about something
Wow.
not
Okay, never
good,
heard that.
but I because I don't know what she said. I don't really know the song well enough, but I knew it was something not good.
Mm.
But this is the funny thing. You hardly ever hear the electric slide these days because wobble has taken over.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We went to dinner to for one of the girls' birthdays, and there was a wedding party. I think those people were Brazilian, but I'm not sure what they were. And they were playing music, and then they started playing. First, they played what's that one that says "How low can you go to the left?"
Mhm. Mhm.
Step, whatever that song is. They
The
played
step.
that one,
Mhm.
and we were watching them. And you know when the guy says "reverse, reverse,"
Mhm.
they didn't know. They didn't know what reverse. I was like, maybe it's because it's a language barrier or something. I don't know. But they didn't
Mm-mm.
do the reverse, reverse part. So then when Wobble came on, and we were like looking at them like, what are they doing over there? So we all got up and started doing the wobble, and then they started watching us. It
Oh my.
was so funny. I was like,
Mm.
honey. I see. Yep, the wobble. That. How long? How old is that song? Like 6, 7, 10? I don't know how many years it is. It's a lot of years.
The wobble?
Yes,
Oh, I don't know.
it's got. I've been at my new job, which is almost an old job now, basically, because hopefully I'll retire. And I've been at this job 8 years, and the wobble was out before I came to
Uh-huh.
this job.
Okay.
So it's got to be. I'm guessing it's got to be at least 10 years old or close to it.
Mm-mm. Possible.
I
Time
said,
flies these days.
that's all you gotta do is make one good song and let it
Mm-hmm.
live forever.
Mm-hmm.
You finish your pizza?
Not the pizza. Oh my, and yes, recent new rap is off the chain. It's like these young people only care about money and not at all what comes out of their soul. Yeah, they care about money and sex. Period.
Mm-hmm.
What? Be
Mm-hmm.
right back. Need to go read some lyrics now. Lori
Gotta
says she
go.
want to read some lyrics now.
They need to go old school Temptations, you know?
Uh-huh.
No,
Yes.
I've never
All
had
the
cotton
fourth,
candy grapes. Anybody ever had
fourth.
cotton candy grapes?
No, I heard about
No.
it on Facebook.
Hmm.
Cotton candy grapes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sabrina, I'm going to party like it's 1999.
Mm.
Guns. Let me see.
Mm-mm.
The guy who sings it is amazed that it took so long for people to realize it was about a vibrator. You can look it up on YouTube. A lady did a whole video about it. Oh my
Well, I didn't
goodness.
know that.
I never knew that.
The reason
Me
why
either.
people don't know what it's saying is because nobody's really paying attention to the lyrics. They're
Mm-mm.
just
Well,
doing the little dance.
you hear the lyrics, but you don't think about, what it's standing for.
Mm-mm.
Slide to the left, slide to the right.
Cha cha now.
All right now.
That's a Chow Chow song. We're talking about the
The
what's
electric
this?
slide.
The electric slide. Thank
Oh,
you.
the electric slide. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the electric slide. Now I have to think of the lyrics. I'm trying to think. I can semi kind of hear it in my head, but it's been so long since I heard that song.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Just like
When
that
you,
other song. I don't know the name of the song, but it says
mhm.
um, dollar dollar dollar. But that's basically. I think that's about prostitution.
Mm-mm.
Um, ooh, why
Yeah,
can't I
it is
think of that
something with
song?
dollar bill, y'all, dollar bill, y'all.
No,
No.
no. It's Jamaicans are singing it.
Oh, my
Oh,
daughter might know that one.
I can't think of the. See, hey
You gave
ladies.
5 cents, 10 cents.
Yes, that song. That song. That's what I think
Mm-hmm.
that's about. I could be wrong, but that's what I think it's about. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
ladies, and yes, cotton candy grapes are delicious. Well, they should. Cotton candy? Mhm.
Are they frozen grapes or something? Because I don't like cold fruit.
Mhm. Yes, cotton candy grapes are very sweet. They sound very sweet.
Okay, I found
Wow.
the song too. I found the lyric to the song now.
Okay.
You can't see it, it's electric. You gotta feel it, it's electric. Oh, it's shaking, it's electric. Jingling a master, she pump it like a maniac. She move like electric. She sure got the boogie. You gotta know it. It's electric. Boogie woogie. Now you can't hold it. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. But you know it's there. Yeah, here, there, everywhere. Oh, okay.
All right.
Huh?
Mm.
So
Mm.
that's what's electric.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
I
electric.
see. Yeah, I see it. I'm going on a party ride. Mm.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Heard the food
I
stamp
didn't know
song.
that.
No, I've never
Mm.
heard the food stamp song. What's the food
Mm-mm.
stamp song?
I never heard that either.
Mm. I don't know.
Hey, Angela Young. Hello, everybody. Hey, Vivian, how are you tonight? She says, happy birthday, Angela.
Thank you.
She said they're fresh grapes. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know the food stamp song. What's the food stamp song?
I ain't never know they had a song for food stamps.
Mm. Oh, no, it sounds nasty. Never paid attention before. That's why I say knowledge is not always good. Because I love that symbol for the New Orleans Saints until I found out that it was what they branded the slaves with. Now I don't even want to wear it anymore. Gigantic, crisp, fresh and delicious. Mm. I sent it to you, Gigi and Messenger about the electric side. Okay.
Hell,
Oh Lord, I don't even know what am I doing here now. Okay.
I feel so upset right now.
Why?
Cause you know the Angel Myra syrup that everybody used to get?
Uh-huh.
They changed the name of it now.
Because of all the stuff that's going on.
I just looked at the commercial. I said, really?
What they changed it to?
Paul Miller Company.
Oh, okay. I knew they were going to be changing it, but I don't remember what they said they were going to change it to.
I'm so used to Aunt Jemima, like,
Yeah, but there's such a stigma with that. And it's been going on for what, 100 years? I forget how long that thing has been like that. And they've changed her face. She's been so many different looks.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, change the name. Thank you so much. they, the vast majority of the people that know it by that name are gonna still call it by that name.
Yeah. They could change it now. As long as still tastes good on the pancake, I'll be okay with it.
I don't even buy it. I buy maple syrup.
I really don't buy too much cereal. Like I barely eat like syrup and stuff like that. If I do, I do something like because I had weight loss surgery, so I changed my diet. So I don't eat all that sweet stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. What color is your hair? I love your hair. There was a lady at my old job that worked in the snack area, and her hair was that color. And I looked for that color for years, never could get it.
It's red. Hold on, wait, I got it right here. Yes, it's red. I gotta go to the camera. There we go.
Oh,
What's that? I never heard of it.
red. I love that red. It's a L'Oreal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I remember seeing those grapes in ShopRite. Have not tried them. I've never seen them.
I never saw them either. One of my friends posted on Facebook. I want to know why they doing fireworks outside and it ain't no holiday.
Yeah, that seems to be a thing. Who else was on that said they were doing fireworks?
They're going towards the end of summer, I guess, celebrating.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's like a festival going on outside, but it ain't no festival, ain't no holiday. So they just
Well, y'all should see you go on YouTube, see all the people that's in Little Italy in New York. Just
mm-hmm.
like nothing going on. It's just people on top of people. But they have a festival there, and it's just so many people together, and hardly anybody wearing a mask.
Oh
It's,
goodness.
it's horrible.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's horrible. It's a couple that lives in the city. So on the weekend they go around and they find different events to go to. And there's just too many people there.
Mm-mm-mm.
Too many.
Raven, you is
All
so funny. She said they doing it for my birthday.
right.
Well, I tell them thank you. No, I didn't know they were doing it, but thank you.
Okay.
You just saved me money for
What?
going to see a show.
Let me see. Oma Am, what is your name? It says, pardon me, hi ladies, blessings to all and to all the chatters. Blessings. Alga syrup? I don't know alga syrup. What's alga syrup? Do you know how many times I danced to the electric slide with my grandmother? Honey, we all dance to it.
Yes.
Someone needs to turn their TV down a little, please. Who
Uh,
has their TV? I don't hear TV.
is the kids watching SpongeBob?
Oh,
I have to get hold on.
VJ, you have good ears. Angela, they are doing, oh, for your birthday. Okay. It was me. Fireworks all the time. Oh, that's right, Lori. Lori said you always doing fireworks.
Yes, I remember.
Raven, probably about as many times as I have. Yep. VJ, yes. Is that my New York neighbor in the middle with just her voice?
Okay, is that better? Miss BJ, tell me
Renee,
if it's better. Huh?
Renee,
Yes?
Oma Am said, is that my New York neighbor in the middle with just her voice? Yeah, that's a New Yorker. Yes,
Yeah,
that's a New Yorker.
yes, ma'am.
Mm.
I'm a
Angela, do you
native
have
New
to bleach your hair
Yorker.
first to get it so vibrant?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's probably why I couldn't get that color then. Because
You
I
don't
refuse to bleach.
you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you really want it to be like that bright color, you have to bleach it.
Mm. Mm-mm. I guess that's what she did because she had that hot red color. I was like, oh, I like that.
Yeah, most of the colors now, if you want that vibrant color, you have to bleach it. I don't want to bleach
They
Mhm.
mine.
changed the
My head
Land
is
Lake
barely
butter
hanging
too
on.
and took the Native American woman off that also. Oh, I didn't even know they had a Native American on the Land Lake butter. Probably because I guess I never noticed that. I
I
used to buy
think they
Land Lake
did.
butter.
Neither I ain't bought Lane and Lake in a minute.
Mm-mm. Oh wow. Well, good. They should have. They shouldn't even had it on there. Yes, it's better. Oh, Lisa said yes, it's better. Renee.
All right. Okay.
Okay, Ladybug has some things. I don't know what those what do you call them? Emojis are.
One of them look like a ladybug, and I
Yeah,
don't know what the other one is.
yeah, I see the ladybug, but I don't know what the other one is. Oh, Lori says she loves it. When I used to babysit, the kids and I would do the cha-cha slide for our exercise. Yeah, cha-cha slide. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I hurt my knee doing the cha-cha slide because when he said, how low can you go? I forgot how
Mm-mm.
old I was, and my knee
Mm-mm.
said, not that low.
Mm-mm.
And I'm so mad. I was like, oh, I can't believe I hurt my knee like that.
Mm.
I'm bleaching my locks next month in purple. I ain't bleaching mine. That little color that's still there is gonna be the color that's gonna stay there. I'll put some of
Mm.
that. I don't even want to put anything in mine because once that stuff is stuck in there, it doesn't come out. I wish I
One.
had the guts to do that here. Listen, they already call you Hispanic or whatever they say. You're gonna be too sexy for them. You do that hair, girl. Your husband have to fight them men off.
I
She
know
said
one thing.
buffalo. What's VJ? What's buffalo? Oh, is that what that is? A buffalo on Ladybug? Okay.
I'm not
Orange
liking
and
these
turtle.
gray strands. That's for sure.
Girl, be one with the gray. Be one with the gray. See, I'm
Mm-mm,
one with
because
the gray.
the gray texture is so different from the other hair. It's wiry and. Every time I
It's
look at
the buffalo and the turtle. Okay.
my hair looks dirty.
Oh, buffalo and a turtle. Okay, now we know. I got the emojis now.
A buffalo and a turtle.
Mine doesn't seem in. I don't care. I'm not worried about it anymore. I thought I was gonna be coloring my hair until I died, and then one day I colored my hair, and I think in a week after I washed it, the next week them little grays
Mm-hmm.
popped out again. I said,
Mm-hmm.
"That's it. I'm done.
Yep.
I ain't color
They
my hair. I
sure
ain't wasting my money no more."
they sure do. Yep. Them little grays are sitting up, And every time I keep looking, I'm thinking I got lint in my hair or something. And I keep, because in the hair, sometimes it coils. And I be pulling. I'm like, well, what is this? Mm-mm.
Lori said it's not so much a matter of getting low, it's the getting back up. That's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my issue. Girl, my knee was killing me. I had to go sit down. I'm slowly considering dyeing my locks. I need to choose an appropriate color for myself since I'm trying to serve the great one. I never noticed the native on the lanolate container. I didn't notice it either. See, that's how they do. They're always doing something slick.
Mhm.
Trying to throw us off.
Gigi, how far are you? Because I know I must be behind you.
I'm not that far.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, not that far. You the Speedy Gonzalez now.
Not me.
That's not great, Nene. I'll have
Huh?
you know. She says, that's not great, Nene. I have you know. Them is wisdom highlights. I am full
Mm,
of wisdom. Me
mm,
too.
mm,
Me
That's
too.
right.
mm,
Lisa, darling, old people.
mm. No, they might have these wisdoms. Might have
They
to
put the
hide
cage
for a
on the
little
animal
while.
crackers box too. Oh yeah, now I do remember the cage on the animal crackers box. I didn't even realize they took that off. I do remember that cage
The lion cage.
on the animal crackers box.
Uh huh.
I used to have a cage on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It sure did.
Yep, I do remember. Hey Denise, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining us.
It's amazing how things that we said, and did when we were younger, it was no problem. But now, certain things you can't say anymore because this one gets insulted by it, and
But
Mm-hmm.
but see,
you.
but see, no, see, you can't say that. There was
Hmm.
always a problem with it. It's just nobody addressed it.
Well, I guess you're okay. You're right about that.
That's the
You're right
difference.
about that.
People are addressing these issues that
Right.
have gone on for years. Just like that Aunt Jemima thing. That how long that woman's been on there. People have been complaining about that since the beginning of doggone time, since they started
Mm-hmm.
that. But they because
Mm-hmm.
they had the money and it was their choice and nobody was gonna
Mm-hmm.
tell. Just like the quote unquote Washington Redskins, the Native American people have been trying to get them to get rid of that name for years. Every owner was like, no, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
This time around, after George Floyd, what they call now Washington Football Team.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm.
You're right about that because I was watching a home show, and the sisters in there was said a phrase in it, and people started writing in. So when the show repeated, that phrase that they said was deleted out of that show. And I don't want to say,
Mm-hmm.
and it started with the word penny, and y'all can finish the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And they took that
Mm-hmm.
phrase right out.
Let me see. Whole Foods has them too. Oh, Whole Foods has the candy grapes. Candy. Am I saying that? Cotton candy grapes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go and check it out. See if ours does.
So
Well, I'm
what's
hiding my
special about
wisdom and
the
keeping
cotton
it
candy
secret.
grapes?
Not
What's
only is
special
she
about
hiding
them?
her wisdom.
Mm.
Oh goodness. PDOY, that's what's up. What's PDOY? I've seen that before and I had yet to. Who knows
P
what that
what?
is other
P
than
what?
him?
Oh, I have no clue.
PDOY.
P D O
Tell us
Y.
what that means. The Washington, D.C. football dropped. Yes, they did. They called the Washington football team now. And look how long it took them. The Native Americans have been fighting that fight for years to try to get them to get rid of that. Embrace them, Nene. Embrace them wisdom highlights.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Angela says hi to VJ. I think Uncle Ben and Aunt Jemima are off the rice and pancake boxes too. Yeah,
Mm.
Uncle Ben should have been off a whole long.
Yeah, he
Him
got
and Aunt Jemima
younger
and
too.
all that stuff. It's just disrespectful.
Mm-mm.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the lady room. I'll be right back, y'all.
All
All
right,
right.
taking up cause for the pause. Pause for the cause. Or as we would used to say at work, I'm going to the library.
Oh, stop! Not the library.
Yeah, going to the library.
Oh goodness.
Mm-mm. Yeah, Uncle Ben and Aunt Jemima kept getting younger and younger on them packages.
Hmm. Let me see. The cartoons we look at and the ones they have now, they talk about Tom and Jerry is violence. They say, yeah, that was the
Oh,
other thing. Oh, how violent! My youngest sister loved herself some Tom and
I
Jerry.
love Tom and Jerry.
Yep, and they talk about how violent it was. I
And,
mean,
and,
it
and,
is.
and Roadrunner and the
Oh, precious
Coyote.
water of y'all. Okay, thank you.
Roadrunner and that Coyote.
Yep.
I
But
like
think
those
about
cartoons.
all those cartoons that we watched back then. And the thing is, these children now watch that
They
stuff
and
and
they mimic
emulate
it.
it. They want to
Right,
shoot up each other and stuff like that.
right,
Where we
right.
just watch it as entertainment.
Entertainment, right. That's the difference. That's the difference. We didn't follow behind all of that. We just thought it was funny and we kept
Mhm.
it moving. We
Yeah,
didn't try everything. Now these
yeah.
kids now they want to try every little thing. That's the difference.
Lori said, "My hair thinks I'm a lot wiser than I feel."
Oh my. mm, mm,
Oh, y'all crazy.
mm.
My husband was full blood Mohawk and had a buffalo tattoo across the top of his back and many other tattoos. My Native American name is Ladybug. He was from Turtle Clan. Okay. All right, that makes sense. But see, that for that, that's his heritage. But it drives me bonkers. Yeah, Pepe Le Pew. Tell me that
Pepe
wasn't.
love
Tell
you.
me that wasn't sexual harassment.
Pepe love you. Speedy Gonzales.
Yep,
Mm,
all
mm.
that stuff,
And his
and you
cousin
thought
Slowpoke.
nothing of it. Nothing of
Nope.
it. Now
And,
you can't
and
even see that stuff no more.
and Bug Bunny and Elmer Fudd.
Yep.
We didn't we didn't
That.
hmm we didn't think nothing about that. I still like that cartoons.
Yeah, those cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what cartoons kids watch now.
Mostly anime and stuff.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Our
Think,
upbringing is a whole lot of. It's just comical nonsense. Now these
mm-hmm.
kids, they're so violent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they following all kind of things like we were talking about the little boy who had drugs delivered to his house that died.
I
You know.
know. Ooh. They get on them doggone computer, they can do anything. If you don't block them,
Mm-hmm.
they can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
We might
I
have
forgot what the
tried
name of this
some of
nigga
the
was, cause
coyote schemes. So, Denise,
mhm.
y'all try some of that stuff? Oh my God.
All these things on TikTok and Facebook, it's crazy.
Oh, they have gumdrop scrapes as well? My goodness, y'all just doing the thing over there. You're right, sis. Just that nothing was said. The world needs to be mindful of saying things that offend
Hmm.
another. But if you
That.
throw a stone, you bet be
Hmm.
ready for the time the chicks
Hmm.
came home to roost. I know.
Hmm. She's right. Hmm.
Hmm.
She's right.
Yep.
Cause we just say things that we never even really, well, growing up, you didn't think anything of it,
And,
But now you.
these schools are having this this big battle about race relations. That what do they call it? I forgot whatever term it is. Something that's actually taught in law school, but they want to pinpoint it to kids learn basically American history and how horrible it is. And someone pulled out the book from Georgia
Mhm.
that this is what they teach their children in Georgia about slavery. That
Wow.
the slaves are just frolicking around the plantation and having a good time.
Mm-mm.
I said, that's BS. But that's what they teach them kids. So if you don't go and learn your history, you can best believe you ain't gonna learn much these public schools because they gonna keep you dumb as a doornail. I see where we're free range kids. They're free range. Oh no, we weren't. We were the ones. You better not be caught out in summertime when the lights come on. No.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm.
But the
Couldn't
sun
sit.
was still up. That doesn't
Mhm.
matter.
Mhm. Couldn't sit up under adults in their conversation.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
A lot of stuff, you know.
Our parents locked up any guns that had, and they watch us kids back in the day. And now it's different. Watch, hey mom, it's 8:30. You know where your children are. Yes, remember that commercial?
Oh,
That
Serena
commercial
got a
came.
kick out of that.
Yep, that
10
commercial
o'clock.
came on. Most of the high schools around here have had to close the restroom because of TikTok. What TikTok challenge about destroying public bathrooms? Lord have mercy. What is with this TikTok and all this
Mhm.
foolishness? That is straight crazy.
What's that? What's that? I say to you, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
I remember that.
See,
Yes,
you're not doing it
as
now.
the sis said above, it is my shortcut. Oh yeah, okay. All right. Guess them cartoons. 2020 is hindsight. Yeah, it's hindsight. But hopefully, we are becoming a better nation, but not really, because it's a hot mess right now. She was right in the center of the box at the top. Really? Hmm. Let me see. The black lady face never show on cartoon, but a Tweety, a white lady face show. Oh, I'm not surprised. My dad used to say children should be seen and not heard. Yep, yep, yep,
Mhm.
yep. Let me see. Outside morning till 9 p.m. whistle. If you ain't bleeding or dead, out you go. Ooh, it's called the uh, what? Devious lick challenge. Child, they got all kinds of crazy
um,
stuff. You know about
why
that
is
one.
why is VJ hiding? I'm trying to think about it.
Huh?
I said, why is VJ hiding?
Oh, I don't know. Yep, the lady who shot her son over
Mm,
a scan card. What?
what?
That's crazy.
What's a scan card? Hmm, that's scary.
What's
Yep, it
going
used to
on?
be, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are yet?
Children are. What's going on with that couple that's missing?
You know that man killed that girl. And now he's
Hmm.
missing because his mom and daddy
Hmm.
gave him some money. He done ran away somewhere.
Hmm.
Girl, you have
And
me.
and
Dog.
and.
First of all, the
Hmm.
police stopped them because
Hmm.
somebody reported that something was going on, and she was in the thing crying and said, we just had a problem, blah, blah, blah. And he
Hmm.
probably drove off. The police let him go. He probably drove off
Hmm.
and knocked her
Mhm.
out and shot her or
Hmm.
whatever and
But then,
dumped the
then
body
they find
somewhere.
two other. Then they find two other women dead.
Yeah, somewhere in that same area. But the thing
Hmm.
is, how you gonna go off with your girlfriend and come back home without her and then act like you don't know?
Hmm.
He
Mm.
know.
He know what he did.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't find them.
I'm telling you, his parents either gave him some money, he went and told his daddy what he did, and they said, we got to get you out of here because we don't want you to be in prison for the rest of your life. And or he done went off somewhere and killed himself, one or the other.
Sure.
Mm-mm.
Just
You can't tell me he don't know where that girl is. You were the only one with her.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't get these. Let me see what they say. My grandchildren are in the living room, and the older one upstairs in his room talking to his friends. Oh, you know where they are? I've had some cotton candy grapes, and they are sweeter than the other grapes. They sound sweet. They still vandalized something at school, then video recorded and post. That's crazy. These kids, I mean, it's just crazy. We used to have be back in the house when the street lights came on. Child, we had to be in the house before them street lights came on. My daddy didn't play. Mm-mm. Indentured servants were in my history book. Is that what they were called? Wow. Let me tell you about my crazy high school. We had a quote unquote slave day. They don't
Say
do it
what?
now. But when I was in high school, they had a slave day. That was for the seniors to pick somebody to be their slave for the day.
Mm-mm.
Yes, ma'am. BJ says she's right there. Okay.
Well, show your face.
Music. Yes, pulling the soap dispensers off the wall, breaking mirrors, breaking lights, stealing toilets. That is just
Stealing
ridiculous.
toilets.
Who got that kind of time and they child? These
Crazy.
families know where their children are in school.
Mm-hmm. 8 to 3.
Yes, you know that. Yeah, Marcel says, yes, you know he killed her.
Sure did.
That's the way I see it. Molly, but they are grandbabies, not your children. They same difference. What person in the world who is enslaved are just chilling and happy? Surely it is the matter of Satan at work in those who wish to know nothing of God. They may say they love God, but that Christian. I said I don't know what God y'all worshiping, but it ain't the God I know. The time was changed to 11 o'clock now. Do you know 11 o'clock is too late? Too late. No. Anyone having jobs making them take shots or be discharged need a lawyer on that. Well, that's been the trend. Oh, the memory card. Okay. That's crazy. My kids are in the man cave with my husband watching the fights. What fight? They got fights going on? Let me see. He may have accidentally killed her, but either way, that young man should man up. Else he'll never really be a decent person or a man. Listen, when you that angry, accident or not, I don't even want to be. That whole relationship sounded too scary for me. Mm, I watch too many crime shows. I do, and I guarantee you that incident, whenever it comes to um, a finality, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be on 2020 or
Mm-hmm.
48 hours
Right.
or
Right.
The Dateline.
it's gonna be on one of them shows because they have shown that little chick. I can't remember her name, the one that killed her boyfriend in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was like, how many times y'all gonna show this? They're so fascinated with her killing somebody.
Maybe it's one of the highest ratings, so they probably keep putting it on.
Mm-hmm. And it's so creepy that she took pictures of this man before she killed him.
Oh no.
Wow.
And I guess he was oblivious to her being just that crazy.
Mm, mm.
What's her name? Oh, I can't remember that girl's name. Jody Ayres. Jody Ayres. That's her
Mm-hmm.
name. I said that is some kind of scary.
It is.
You don't know who you with until their true colors show you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. This is
It
true.
might be too late then.
This is true.
And yes, my son is upstairs in his room. He lived with my mom. They about talking to his friend. Don't let the lights beat you. Oh my goodness. Love true crime shows. Me too, girl.
Yes, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I love the show called Fatal Attraction.
Uh-huh.
Woo! I'll be all in the
Uh-huh.
toilet.
Yes, it's scary. No, I can't do the crime shows. Just too depressing for me. I do know a friend who watches them religiously. I'm one of them watching religion. Listen, not a good one goes past me.
Yes.
And I watch them because I'm always fascinated the thought process to how people get from point A to point B and how you can just
Mm-hmm.
kill somebody just for like nothing. And no matter how many times I see it, I'm just still saying, wow,
Wow.
wow. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Icicle is the best weapon and no fingerprint. What?
Icicle?
They got UFC fights? See, I
Mm-hmm.
stopped. Boxing is not my thing. I'm telling my age. After Muhammad Ali lost to I think he lost to the Spinks dude. And I don't think I've ever watched Mike Tyson. I don't think I've ever watched a fight of his. Because at the time when he used to box, his fights would be over so fast and people were so mad because he knocked the people out in
Mm-hmm.
like 2 or 3 minutes. And
Mm.
people get mad because they've spent all that money trying to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Their job is giving $500 employees that get their vaccination. Lisa says the doorbell. I used to watch true crime, but I have to watch what my eyes see now. Oh, okay. Used to go to sleep with forensics files on. Had to stop. My husband was getting forensic files is a something else. It's his voice. It's that man's voice.
Sure.
Oh, it was Leon Spinks. Yep. And where is he now? You hear anything about Leon Spinks now? No.
Mm-mm.
Stab someone with an icicle, melts. So there's no point of going out to get an icicle. First of all, it's not wintertime all the time. So what if you want to kill them in the summertime?
Mm-mm.
You take some ice and chisel it into an icicle. Oh, yeah, I love the true crimes because the mind is, as they say, a terrible thing to waste. And you
Mm-hmm.
sit and plot somebody's death. That's the scary thing. People sit and plot your demise.
Mm-hmm. You doing a scarf too, Angela?
Huh?
You doing the scarf
Um,
too?
yeah, but I'm taking a break at the moment because I found I have this thing called trigger finger. So
Oh.
yeah, so it's like my finger lock up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm, doing it a little bit by little bit. I have to go for another injection Tuesday,
Oh.
Oh,
but I
okay.
probably end up having surgery because I can't do this because I'm right-handed too, and I can't barely move it.
Oh my God.
But I
It's
think I
like a,
know that other finger
it's
for you.
like a pinched nerve, right?
Yeah, it's like something with the tender is not like it's
It won't.
not where it's supposed to be. So it's like
Hmm.
see, it's like curved right now. Everything else is
Okay.
straight, and this is as
Yeah.
far as I could bend it, and it's like it lock up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Like my arm is somewhere in here does that, and it hurts when you're trying to squeeze your arm, your hands.
Hey, Monda, how are you tonight?
That's
Thank you
the
for joining
nerves.
me. Spinks passed away in February.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
me either.
Let me see. Do you, Queen? I watch crochet, roller skating, knitting. News is a big one of me. Although I've showed slowed a little bit. I can't stay without news for too long. Bicycle riding, handball, table tennis. You just active. Yeah, I have to get my news in. I've been a news buff since I was in fifth grade because we were required to watch the news, and now
Mm-hmm.
I just feel out of sync if I don't watch some news. Leon Speaks was
Yeah.
very sick the last time I heard. Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Renee, you put mousse
Hmm.
in your hair to get that curly?
No, there's no mousse in my hair. Just water and a little moisturizer, a little cream. Y'all can see curls in my hair.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yes.
Oh
Thank
wow.
you.
Oh
Oh, so
yeah.
he
No,
did
no,
pass
no
in
mousse.
February. Okay.
Matter
You
of
can
fact,
wear
it was
gloves and make hamburger bullets.
leave-in conditioner.
Breaks up on what? You can wear
Actually,
gloves and make hamburger bullets.
mm,
I
Shea
heard that's good.
moisturize.
Yes.
mhm. Because they're
Precious, are we
saying
gonna
now
see you
that
on one of our true crime shows? You got all these ideas.
mm-mm.
Hey, Gloria. Good. How are you this evening? Okay, you're good. I am good too. I think we're gonna see Precious on some true crime shows. Oh,
Yeah, they're saying that we use too much heavy creams and stuff in our hair and oils. So, which I kind of believe because in the beginning I was using a lot of oils. They said it's not giving your scalp air, like you're putting too much stuff on it. So I pulled back off the oils and I've been using that with just water. So when I twist my hair up at night, I just spray a little water and just twist it up.
hey Valerie. I hope you feel better soon. I watch the local news on TV when get online for my national and world news. Oh, I love me some world news. I watch the local news and world news.
Mm.
Love me some local news and world news.
I can't watch that all day.
Well, world news only comes on at 6:30, and
Mm-hmm.
I try to catch sometimes like during the week. I try to catch the 6 o'clock news, but I record the 11 o'clock news anyway because
Oh,
if I
okay.
don't get to see the 6 o'clock, at least I can watch the 11 o'clock.
Right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a
Yes, it
friend
hurts
who
my index
stays in
finger.
CNN
Index is
all
one.
day. I said, how can you watch that all day?
You've had, let me see, you've had 4 hand surgeries, Lisa? Ooh, girl. Denise says, I don't watch any opinion news. I can form my own opinion.
Mm-mm.
This is those with the tightest afro hair without chemicals. Get in front of the mirror and take one strand of hair, pull it out straight, and then let it go. What is the result? Tell me.
Pull it out straight and let it
It should
go.
bounce back into its same
It's supposed
coil.
to. If it's healthy here, it'll bounce back.
I used to watch it and eventually fall asleep watching How Do You Go? Channel on TV. Gloria just sent you a picture of the thing. I got a Dollar Tree. Okay. Let me see. Oh, stop. Stop it.
What's that? We
What?
nosy. We nosy.
What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I heard. Oh, I did hear she had a book. Of course, I don't want to read it. She can't talk about my prints. Talk about
Mm-mm.
somebody else's, but she can't talk about my prints. I don't care. Oh my God. He's so gorgeous. See?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just love him.
Okay.
I was watching I don't know what it was, and they interviewed the guy, the ones that started the when they because this latest album that they put out, and I guess the
Mhm.
guy that did the engineering part of it, and they were interviewing him, and he was talking about how everything had a purpose. He was like his hair and this. I was like, I never even thought about how much he changed his hair, but it all had a purpose. In the
Mhm.
end, he went right back to the fro.
Mhm.
I did a thumbs up. See y'all Monday. Upset stuff. Okay, Valerie. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
Feel better.
Have you
Feel
seen the
better.
3 young Black sisters that crochet on YouTube? They're so cute. It's crochet with nope, nope,
Oh
Is
yeah,
it Kalia?
nope,
I saw them.
nope.
What's her
The
name?
girl are
Kalia?
twins.
Something? It's two.
No, I've never seen them.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm subscribed to them. It's pretty cool. I like their channel.
What's her
Hmm.
name again? Kalia or Kalia?
Now
What's
It
you
your
know
name
is
I'm not good with names.
It
K
starts with a K. K something.
K. Is it more copy
Yeah,
and
that's
Yeah,
it.
and
more
Kaylee?
yeah.
Co-copy. Yeah, yeah, that's them. They knit
Nope.
and
Didn't even know there was some youngsters on.
yeah, they knit and crochet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And they don't buy just the acrylic yarn. They like the I think she said she likes the mohair yarn,
Hmm.
if I'm not mistaken, but she don't like acrylic. Not too much of it. Hmm.
Their parents paying some good money. Yes, I enjoy
Mm.
watching them. They are
Mm.
very talented. I have to see it. So they giving Jonah a run for his money. The hair bounces back into God given curl. We need not try to make a curl. We just don't realize the curl we already have. Yep. When I had my hair natural before I got my locks, I was like, "Whoo, honey, it's too much work."
It is a lot of work, but I think it was a lot of work because now you have the stylists that are finally stepping in and trying to correct a lot of things that was put out there. And because I know when I started, I didn't really know what I was doing. And you watch all these videos, and these people are making all kind of concoctions, and they're doing this, and they're telling you to do that, and so I don't really watch it no more. I listen to the I can't think of the lady's name now, but they're hairstylists, and they were saying how we use too much oils, grease, and shea butter. We shouldn't be using shea butter on our hair and coconut oil. It's too much. So the lighter the
Listen,
product,
this
and
is this is when my hair was before I got my locks, I
mhm
did what my hair wanted done.
mhm
Because
mhm
just because somebody says not to use this, that, and the other, how
mhm.
your hair reacts to things is what you should be
Well,
putting in
that's
your
true.
hair.
That is true. That is true. But what they was what they did was they said do a 30-day detox. Once you do the detox, then you can see what your hair, what's going on with your hair. And then if you want to go back to the way that you want to go to, do what you want to do, fine. But a lot of things were problems. A lot of people wasn't shampooing their hair.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of them was just either co-washing, but they would never
Oh,
shampoo
that
it.
that that was the funniest thing, co-wash.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
can't remember who somebody was like, co-wash. What is co-wash? All you
Mhm.
doing is putting moisturizer on dirty hair.
Conditioner, and
I mean
that's it. So
conditioner,
they.
yeah, conditioner on
Mhm.
dirty hair. What is it? What they call it?
Mhm.
Pre-poo, co-poo,
No, co-wash, pre-poo.
co-wash.
It's co-wash. So that's
But
what
then
they
they
was
have the
saying.
pre-poo. What's the pre-poo? When they put
Well, the
the
pre-poo.
pre-poo is when they put the conditioner on their hair. Anyway.
Well, the pre-poo you could do conditioner, or some people do oil, but that's for them to detangle their hair. But then they wasn't washing it. They were co-washing it, so they never washed their hair to get all of that buildup of products out. So now they like wash your hair, wash your boom boom hair. You
Hmm.
gotta wash it if you wanna
Black crochet who has
like
their original pattern for a baby dress. Nobody I can think of.
what was the question?
He wants to know if anyone knows of a black crocheter who has their original pattern for a baby dress.
Oh no.
I love lots of non-acrylic yarn. My budget, not so much. I know. Yes, they mix the mohair with other yarn. They are in their 20s. They're in their 20s. Listen, when y'all say girls, I'm thinking it's a youngster like Jonah.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, I thought they were youngsters.
No.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Oh,
not like
yeah.
him. No.
Yeah, they can afford
No.
their own yarn. Yes, I
Mhm.
think so. And they design and sell their patterns as well. Okay, so you can look for them. Maybe they have a baby pattern. Yes, Angela, they have a website and sell their patterns. Oh, they learned to
Yeah.
knit a sweater and then in less than a week. Wow.
Mhm. They were on this week. Um,
Lisa,
doing something.
Lori says, I hate co-wash. Feels dirtier than washing it.
Yeah. It's not cleaning because the stylist on there
Oh,
now is saying that you should wash the hair with a clarifying shampoo and then go behind it with a moisturizing shampoo. This way you're cleaning it and then now you're putting the moisture back into the hair. But um
yeah.
but I know I probably was using too much oil. And definitely in the beginning I was using a lot of oil. My hair used to look gunky. It just didn't look right. So I
Mm.
had to cut back off on the oil. People don't like to brush. I know I used to love brushing my hair. I used to always love combing my hair, brushing my hair. And nobody wants to brush their hair anymore.
Mm. I don't want to do any of that stuff. That's why I
No?
have locks.
No. No, I like to comb my hair.
Mm-mm. On my Amazon, there are lighter hair products on the market. I agree. Heavy hair products would stifle the head pores. Yes, the
Mm-hmm.
head and the hair
Mm-hmm.
must be washed.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's what they were saying. Mm-hmm.
Denise said, the older I get, the younger 20-year-olds look.
Mm.
Wait, who has a website where they sell their products? The girls. What's their thing? Their website.
Oh, I don't know.
Just join to them girls. What's their site? Brush my locks. You brush yours? I don't do none of that stuff.
Ooh, maybe it's getting tired.
The more it says, it's dry out your hair. Yep, it sure does.
What's that
This is
dries out?
why I'm so glad to be bald. I only use a few products.
Mm.
Um,
What you said
Keep it
dries out
simple.
the
Yep,
hair?
I keep it simple too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mom, that was some freaky stuff there. That lady had a pencil in the whole forehead and covered it with a Band-Aid. Child, what are y'all watching? Mm-mm. Ooh. Oh boy.
In here freezing me out. Shoot, I'm ice cold.
Mm-mm. Let me get to doing this.
How far are you now?
Girl, you passed me, I think. Yep, not that far. I'm be on here till 10 and then I'm off.
Right. What time is it now? What time is it?
9:01.
9:01.
Oh, okay.
I am 59 and my hair is changing and it is time to cut it. Although I do miss my locks. Mm-mm.
You want to say hello too? Oh, y'all keep coming over here.
Oh, it's crochet with K? Let me look them
You
up.
can show your face if you want to show your face. Okay. Don't be scared now.
I stay
Don't
on
be
for like a good
scared.
2 minutes.
Don't be scared.
Keep coming over here looking.
That's the same thing with my daughter. She's like, "Mommy, you online?" I say, "Yeah." Shh.
hmm That's Serena. Every time she see me looking at YouTube, are you live? Are you talking to somebody?
That's
Mm-mm.
the same thing with my daughter. She want to help. I said, "No, I'm good, baby. Mm-mm. This is mommy little quiet time." Mm-mm.
hmm They don't want you to have quiet time.
No, and then when they have something, they talk about mommy. Shh.
Hmm.
Yep.
I'm like, "Excuse you."
Yep.
I did one that Bill Cosby moment. I brought you in this book. I could take you out.
Take you out.
I said, everything in this room I bought, so don't play with me.
hmm
Oh, she was watching the Twilight Zone. So I don't watch that kind of stuff. Mm.
Ooh, I
I
used
used
to
to
watch
watch
that
that back
back
in
in
the day.
yeah,
I
back in the
do
day. I
well,
used to always watch that.
and I do it when
With
I
that
wash
man.
my locks too.
I remember
Then
one
I sit and
episode. The man
roll.
was on
And it's
the
like
airplane,
cocoa
Uh
oil.
and
huh.
Looks
he
so
kept
beautiful.
seeing
But
something
yeah,
on the wing.
my
Uh
son's here.
huh.
I also brush his hair. Nope, I don't do any of that stuff.
Mm,
BJ, how can
mm.
I find out about your baby dress pattern? I use Avita products, the Be Curly line. My black girlfriend does too. It's crazy how we both use
Be
the same
curly,
stuff with such different textures of hair. Mmm,
be curly. Who's be curly?
that's
That's the
Avita.
name.
Avita.
Oh, okay. Oh, Vita. Okay.
They have there's a mixed chick line.
Mhm.
There's so many different lines of hair product, and then um sw- um is it Suave?
Suave.
Suave has their own line.
Mhm.
They making bank off of our hair textures.
Well, that's the thing. This is the thing is that they were making products according to what we were asking for. So
Hmm.
everybody was coming out. Oh, y'all want coconut oil? Okay, we put coconut oil. Y'all need argan oil? Well, we gonna make this for you. So
Yep.
everybody was coming out with a line. Now there's a stylist, to Tamika, the curl whisperer. She has her own line, but she also works with another lady that does curl prep, and their products. Her product is light, so I use that sometimes. The curl prep, um, Shea Moisture, and there's another one I can't get the name out right now, but I like the black castor oil. Yeah, black castor oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like this one, the Jamaican black castor oil. I
Yes.
like
Yeah,
this one because it's light.
I have that. I mixed that, which I shouldn't have done, but I have this spray bottle, which I'm going to replace it because I put that black castor oil in there, but I mixed
Uh
it with the rose water, and
huh.
that's what
Okay.
I spray on my locks. That's all I.
Yeah, I have some rose water too, and I need to get another bottle of aloe vera juice. They say that's good. I have that too. But these products, I tell you, um, a lot of these products are so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another line I used to, which I haven't bought her things in a while. Oh God, just had it in my head. Oh Jesus, where did it go? I just had the name in my head. I'll think
Carol's
about it.
daughter,
No, I didn't care for her stuff too much. Um, oh God, I just
Camille,
had this thing. Huh?
Camille.
No, Karen's Body Beautiful. Karen's Body Beautiful.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, her products
Gigi
are
not in
lightweight
Philly.
too. Yeah, I like her things. And then you
What's
can get
Gigi
them.
not in Philly? What does that mean? What I miss? Oh, Nene giving me a warning at 10, getting off. Like, in other words, you get Gigi time and Raven calls 10 p.m. I am gone. Yes, ma'am. It's like the products just know what to do. Yes, they do. If it's that, what is the? I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I sell finished products, but I don't have a baby dress. Check out this video from the top 20 black designers. Someone should have a dress. Mm. Yep, Suave, Pantene, all of them. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody came out because that's what everybody was asking for. They said, okay, this is what you want. We give it to you. Hmm.
My daughter
But I
just got
thought,
hers 2 weeks ago.
hmm there's
Mm.
another line called
Oh, you talking about the slave day? Yes.
what's that?
I am. Oh, she said cheesy not in Philly. Oh, she was talking about slave day. Okay. Let me see. I use Dawn and Tresemme on my locks. Only thing I do is because I have a dandruff, and my scalp itches, I just do Head and Shoulders and that's it.
Well, you know why they say your scalp itch? You have too much buildup on it.
No, it has
That's
nothing
what
to do with
they
build up. That's
say.
BS.
Right.
I have had dandruff since I was a little girl, and actually
Oh.
I don't have the flakes like I used to. I just have an itchy scalp, and I don't
Uh
have
huh.
any kind of buildup because once she does my retwist, the
Uh
only thing that
huh.
gets on my hair is what I spray on, and I only spray my hair probably once or twice a month, so there's
Uh
no buildup. So tell them that ain't the truth.
huh. Yeah, they say
Can't
either
build up
build
if
up.
ain't nothing to build up.
That's true. Build up. They say build up in fungus. But I noticed though, I did one week. I did use I used this um foam on my hair, and then the other day I was combing my hair, and I said, well, what is all of this white stuff? And I said, I bet you it's from this foam. So I'm gonna pull back from using it.
Hmm.
'Cause I didn't use it this time because I never had a problem with my scalp itching me and flaking. I never had that problem. So I'm gonna pull off of that and see what happens.
Alma M says also Sephora has a line of black hair too. Yes,
Oh
let
yeah.
us have the hair products. It's just business to jump on an area of demand or need, though they didn't care at one time. Yep, that's true.
Mhm.
Madam
Mhm.
C.J. Walker was the first African American millionaire. She
Mhm.
developed and sold hair care and skincare products for Black women.
Mhm.
She was from Indianapolis. Yeah, because, and that's where the straightening and all that came from because
Mhm.
until they got a hairdo that would cross over to where white folks would accept you, that's where all that came from. So then once they could get that hair straightened and look
Mhm.
better to them, then they had
Child,
more opportunities.
child, that straightening comb. Lord have mercy. Don't let the thing hit the
Hmm.
back of your head.
That's right.
Mm,
Listen, you
Woo,
ain't black unless you have had that straightening comb. And now
woo.
these girls,
Get
they
your
go from birth to a perm. They skip the
You go
straightening comb altogether.
burn marks on your ear, burn marks on your neck.
Hmm. On your forehead, because you did like
Mama said, you better hold your head down. Hold your head down. And that straightening comb and that steam and that grease hit
Black
each
folks
other.
over there.
Woo.
It's amazing.
Mm.
Realize, let's jump on. Yeah,
Now
because
it's
Carol's daughter sold her line to L'Oreal. Oh, yeah, I
mm-hmm,
think it was to L'Oreal. She sold it too.
mm-hmm. Now it's the flat iron. Everybody has a flat iron.
Hmm.
I need one. I don't have one.
Now I still have the blow dryer, curling iron, flat iron. I have all this. I keep little by little. I put it into my giveaway bags.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't ever plan to have to use any of that stuff
Mm-hmm.
ever, ever, ever again.
Well, I got the old time curling thing that you put on the stove like the straightening comb.
Hmm. That
How big
the
is
that the beauticians twirl like
yeah,
that, girl.
yeah,
That's an
yeah.
expert.
That
I can't
that was my
twirl like
mother knew
that.
the straightening comb and that. I have that. I have my my bonnet, not the bonnet, the hair dryer, but I can't think of the name of it. It's an old school one. I have that. I have a hair steamer, but
I
I
saw
rarely use that
what's the
one.
lady's name? Oh wow, it's been so long since I've seen her. Oh, I can't even think of her name. She's a um pretty girl. She got real thick curly hair. I used to
Hmm
follow her when I had my hair natural.
Who natural 85?
No, I follow her too, but it's not her. It's wow, why can't I think of that girl's name? But she initially when I started following her, she was not licensed or anything. She would just be doing people's hair and she would give you all this great information and stuff.
Oh, you talking about the girl that recently she got her license, a beautician's license?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
went to Avita and now she's in New York. She
and
moved
she
from
cut her
Kansas to
hair.
New York.
What's her name? Oh gosh, I can't think of it.
I know it's so
Really,
weird.
because we don't see her that often anymore. I don't see her on
Right.
on on
But
YouTube that often.
she has a line of products at Sally's now.
Oh, okay. I have to look her up then. Oh my God, what is her name?
I know I can't think of it either. So
Because there was
oh,
enough.
Mo
There was
knows hair. Mo knows hair.
Mo knows her. Oh yeah. Well, she's in the same building as the lady that I was telling you about. Tamika, the hair whisperer. They both work in the same building on 34th Street, Manhattan. Yeah.
Denise said growing up in northernish Minnesota, there wasn't much diversity. I had no idea. Oh my goodness. Child, I remember the
Mhm.
butter sizzle.
Who's that speaking into the camera? Who is
Oh,
that
honey,
speaking
Lord
into
have mercy. I hear you, Angela.
the camera?
Hey, CJ
Who is
Spice.
that? Say hello.
Say
Get
hi.
Kim,
So hi Gigi and hi Miss
Hi.
Renee.
get Kim
Hi.
debut.
That's my middle name.
Yo.
This sort of person.
Goodbye. Get.
Mhm.
Let me know when you're done.
I
All
see
right,
you
I'll be
from
done about
White
5 minutes
Blood.
though.
Oh yeah, a lot of them from that come from Jamaica have locks too.
Oh, there's another girl too. That what's the other line that she has? Hold, let me
Let me
see.
say it again. I have
Um,
locks till I fly. Yes, me too. I don't ever plan to take these bad.
Mm-hmm.
Allocating Naturals. You can't hardly see this one. The label came off of it. Allocate Naturals. Her line is pretty good too.
Mm,
hmm And I like the
Egyptian
scent of it.
heat.
Has a lemon scent.
Munchkin.
Yeah, hers is good
Hold
too.
that ear.
Let me get
That's
this
hmm
right.
right.
Hold that ear. And you holding your ear and you got your eyes closed, girl. Well, I don't miss none of those days. None of them.
Mm-mm.
I used to hate them
I
electric
used to hate when I get my
balls
hair
on the
wet,
end.
and they used to let the water just go all up in my face. I couldn't stand that.
You didn't stay still. That ball hit your head real
Mm.
quick. Oh my goodness. I don't miss any of them hairdo days. Whoo, child. And my hair was a lot thicker than my sister's hair.
Mhm.
And my mother, my hair would be like, she just dreaded having to do my hair.
Mm.
Mm-mm. I'm missing none of that stuff. My sons have
Yeah.
beautiful, dark, thick curls. Once a teacher said to my oldest, I love your hair. And he said, thanks. It's God given and unattainable any other way.
Mm-mm.
He was about 70.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
He knew. He knew.
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. I
Sometimes I
felt,
think the guys here look better than our hair.
huh?
I said, sometimes I think the guys here look better than ours. I
Oh,
see them.
yeah, if they get a nice cut and stuff, ooh, child.
Mm. The curls be
There's a
popping,
guy
nice and shiny.
there's a
Mm.
guy that I just salivate over at the football games, and he
Uh-huh.
has locks. He's real. I bumped into him one day going to get something to eat, and I bumped into him. I didn't realize
Uh-huh.
how tall he was, and I looked up. I was like, "Ooh, that's him." He's really tall, though. I didn't realize how tall he was, but he has locks, and oh, I look over at it. I love his hair. It
Mm.
is so pretty.
Mm.
Whoever does it,
Mm.
they
Mm.
keep it straight. See me, I let mine grow out. I let it grow and get all
Mm.
fuzzy and stuff, and then I'll go get it done because I don't feel the need to cut because I never got my locks for fashion. I got it for
Mm.
convenience. And I
Well,
don't
it's
feel
just.
the need to go and get all these hairstyles and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. My other friends that have like every time you see them, they gotten some new hairstyle twisting all up and stuff. I said,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like all that manipulation on my head.
Well, it's the same thing. When I went natural, I didn't go because it was the fashion. It's just that my hair started coming out, and then I realized later on, I figured out why it was coming out. But I didn't go for fashion and stuff. I just did it because I had to,
Mm-hmm.
and then just found out that there was a whole lot of people doing it around the same time.
Ooh, LSU's beating somebody up. I don't even know what team they playing, but they beating them up. Must be somebody out of their league.
Mm-mm.
Man, I was so hoping that the Gators would beat doggone Alabama. Didn't happen. My aunt was curling my bangs one day, dropped the curling iron, and it landed on my cheek. Oh my goodness! Luckily, it missed my eye. I was questioned for the next 2 weeks about what happened to my eye. Oh my goodness!
Mm-mm.
Yes, honey. We got
Mm-mm.
them burnt here and burnt there,
Sure got
all in
them.
the name of beauty.
I
And
don't know.
don't go anywhere near no doggone water after that hair gets straightened, please. I'm jealous of how many different ways y'all can do your hair. Maybe he
But
has maybe let me see, maybe
I be off
he
in
has
the
maybe two looks that work.
mm,
You can do it too.
I used to go to work and I would twist my hair up so it'll be hanging just a little, look a little full, I should say. And then
Yeah.
another time I go to work, they look at me, did you cut your hair? I'm like, no, I didn't cut it, but it looks shorter. And so I have to go like this and go, "Zoop."
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
They were on the View. They were talking about all the different co-hosts that they've had, and they
Mm-hmm.
showed a picture. I think like of the first group, and they were like, "Look, Joy looks just like she did back then." Because Joy hairstyle has been the same.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing has
It is.
changed about Joy's hairstyle.
It is. Mm-hmm.
They had some
Mm-hmm.
girl on there. I'm like, who is she? And I keep saying to them, they're not listening to me, but I keep saying to them, y'all don't need anybody else. Just the four of y'all. We good with that. We don't need all them other chicks. Leave them home. Mm. Make sure the man hair is real, looking like Steve Harvey. Y'all leave Steve Harvey alone. You know, men, it's hard for a man to let go of that hair.
Yeah, sure
But Lori,
is.
you have thick curly hair though, Lori. On Team Lock Style, once every 3 months, locks was too sick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do. Like this was the first time in it's like a year and a half. Yeah, since I had let her do my hair.
Wow, that's a good minute.
I just trying to do it myself. That's why I got the lumpy bumps now. Because she's like, "Did you twist your hair?" I was like, "Yeah, I had to do something with it." So today I just washed it. I didn't even try to twist it or anything. I just washed it and pulled it back and let it dry out some. And then I put it up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Ooh, I haven't been able to put it up like that." And all of it looks all nice and neat. I'm good. I am good.
The less you have to do, the better, huh?
Hmm. I've never wanted to. Anytime I could get something and it was really as little effort as possible, like
Mm-hmm.
ponytails, that was me.
No, I used to sit up, like I said, comb and brush my hair, put the rollers in them,
Mm-mm. Girl, I hated
or
all that.
or or I got past the roller stage, so I used to just wrap it, and I wrapped it enough because they say your hair has memory. I wrapped it enough where I really didn't have to wrap it. If I didn't wrap it a night, it still worked out.
Mm-mm.
But this natural hair, you unless it's straight, you can't wrap it.
No one does my lock mini with locks do too much to it, in my opinion. You can see the bare scalp. You can't see my scalp, and my hair is thick on the scalp. My locks originate from the Rasta roots. Okay. Armstrong coworkers used to ask me how long it took me to do my hair every day because it was different every day. I kept
J
telling them,
girl.
this is why my hair won't do it today. This is what my
Hmm.
hair wanted to do today.
Hmm. It's
Stack
funny
bob
because
long layers.
you could have one style one day and say, okay, I'm gonna wear it the same way the next day, and it'll tell you, not today. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
do something else. Many a days I would fuss with my hair, and what I
Mm.
have to do, put a headband on it, pull it back, and keep it moving.
Thank you, Amma Am. Yep. I try to do as little as possible. Do you remember? Girl, yes. Remember the Jerry Curl? I wore Jerry Curl. Please.
Oh
Another little
yeah, I did have
to
Jerry
nothing
curl.
to do with your hair.
I had that too. My hair grew like crazy.
Oh, mine too. My mom had a Jerry Curl. Girl, please. That was like the best
So
thing since
so
apple
what
pie for some of us.
so what made our hair grow with that? 'Cause my hair grew like I don't know what.
I don't know. Where's my picture? I got a picture when I was in the army with my Jerry Curl to show y'all. And my friend, I think all of us was some kind of way. I'm the one in the middle, just in case y'all don't know who I am.
Let's see. Oh, come
Mhm.
look at that.
And I was a
Wow.
youngster, real
Wow.
young.
Wow. Mm.
Good old days when I was in the military, trying to be all I could be.
Be all you can be, huh?
Oh Lord.
So what made you go in the military?
Wasn't ready for college and didn't want to stay home.
I hear you.
And then when I got in, I realized, yes, if I want to make my rank fast, I need to get some college education. So then would go take I think I probably took a class every semester or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then when they decided they wanted to start a war, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, it's time for me to go.
Mm-mm.
And people were like, but you only have 8 more years. I said, yeah, and I could be dead in 8 more years. No, it's time for me to go.
Mm.
I ain't trying to die for this country. No, sir. Call me. Mm-mm. I was done with that. You see my aunt had Jerry curls.
Yes,
It grew
Jerry curls
because there
is hot
was
and
moisture
sticky.
and no heat on you. Oh, she said it grew because there was moisture and no heat on the hair.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Angie. My youngest is wearing a mullet right now. It's growing on me. It's growing on you. I don't know about that now.
That's one thing. We did have a lot of moisture. Be like Coming to America. You remember the
Yep.
family came? Mm, mm, mm,
That's
mm.
right. Gotta have that moisture, or that hair be like cracking and breaking and
Mhm.
whatever.
But then that was like the relaxer. Now you had to go back every what 6 to 8 weeks to get it done,
Hmm.
something like that. 6 to 8 weeks.
Now these girls wear it weave down to their behinds. I'm like,
Oh no.
where do you find all this hair at?
Mm-mm.
I always say
No.
these young men don't even know what their girlfriend's real hair looks like because great majority of them wearing weaves or
Mhm.
wigs. And then I see
Yeah.
the girls with the cornrows down to their behind. I'm like, how your neck holding up all that hair? I couldn't. I hated getting braids. I would do it because it was convenient, but I couldn't stand them.
Mm-mm. I didn't
I
like them
hated
either.
I hated the whole process of getting them, and I hated the whole process of trying to take them out.
Oh yeah, definitely taking them out. Listen, I
Oh,
had them in. I told my mother, get the scissors. I need these things out my head. I didn't like them. I did not like them.
and my friends tell me, stop wasting your money because I would probably keep them for like 2 weeks, and after that, y'all got to go. You just
Mm-hmm.
got them. I say, I did them for that time frame. I'm sick of them coming out. Period.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Basically.
And keep all of them braids.
Mm-hmm. I
I
agree.
went to Georgia. Oh, I had when my aunt passed away. And there was a guy working at the Burger King at the Walmart, which I think about that. There's no Burger King at our Walmart, but they had a Burger King in their Walmart. And there was a guy in there. And you know he was a guy, but he had a bad weave on. Really.
Mm.
And I really wanted to say, you need to go get your hair done.
Mm-mm.
It was so bad. Oh goodness.
Mm.
Mom here, my laptop had oh, okay. Remember the Jerry Curl juice would get all of me
Mm-hmm.
there. I felt yes, yes, yes. The weaves and wigs are killing our hair. Yes, these girls
Mm-hmm.
are going bald in patches, and sometimes it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
come back. Yeah, because all that stress. They
Yeah,
braid
they.
their hair down, then they put all of that
Mm-hmm.
weave hair in there. There's more stress, and some of
Mm-hmm.
them keep them in till the hair looks like it's a matted dog or something.
Yeah, there's a hairstylist in Florida. People fly out to her because they losing, whether it's from alopecia or from wearing the wigs and the weaves. She takes the time to help them. If she could help them without cutting everything off, she does.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
they fly out to her. I forgot what part of Florida she's in,
Mm.
but she's good. Elite Hair Care. That's the name of her company. Elite Hair Care. She has her own product line.
Oh, my answer, Lori, little man is doing his thing. Let him be. Little man is a big man. Yeah, and I'm real like I don't want to lose my hairline. Like I see a lot of people losing their hairlines, messing around with all that stuff.
Mhm.
I don't. That was the same thing with the lady that used to do Essence, Susan
Susan
Taylor.
Taylor.
You could see
Mhm.
as her hairline started here and it kept going back, back, back because of those braids,
Mhm. Mhm.
popping that hair right on off.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah.
Girl, you have way past me now. I'll get it
I hope
done.
I have
I'll
a,
get it
I hope I
done.
have enough yarn because I only have it's the last color I have in the last ball in this color.
See, it says she used to relax her hair twice a year. My hair grew a lot and was healthy. I haven't relaxed in over a year now. Mm. My daughter would do. She would go between do a relaxer, then she let it all those thick behind roots grow in, and then she be trying to wash it and comb it and hair all in the everywhere. I said, Nia, you cannot do your hair like that. You either need to relax it or you need to go
Mhm.
natural. You got to do one or the other. You can't go that in
Mhm.
between and trying to comb it and brush it and do all this stuff when you got all the thick roots going on. So she finally
Mhm.
said, "Okay, I'll do the locks. I want to do the locks." I said, "All right, I'll this be your birthday gift from me." So I paid
Mhm.
her to get us there, but you don't have to upchuck the money from yourself from now on. You got a
So how
job,
she
get your own hair done, pay for your
how
own
she
hair.
doing with it now? How she keeping it up?
She just puts the bonnet on it at night,
Mhm.
and it looks good. It's not all sticking all over her head.
Okay.
So, but she should have. I told her she needs to. Now that they changed her schedule again, oh, I don't know what she's gonna do. Well, she's gonna have to figure it out because she's due for. But it looks good. She probably can go another couple of weeks because
Mhm.
it still looks good. By the time these young women are 60, they will either be bald or they will have caught themselves before balding. Oh, excuse me, Lori. Young Prince. Raise a Chick of Atlanta on Instagram works miracles on hair that is damaged and bald. Women start crying because they haven't worn their real hair in decades. Wow. Mm-mm. Oh, I let them do whatever they want with their hair. The oldest has a purple mohawk once. Green and blue streaks along down his back, man, bun, shade. They've been through it. They have been through it. I got
Mhm.
I got my mail today, and there was a big package in the mail. I'm like, what is this? I look at it, it's somebody else's mail.
Mhm.
And I look at the address. So I look at the houses across the street and the two houses, and I look at them and I started walking. I was like, I'm not walking this far. So I just brought it in the house with me. I said, when I get in the car and drive somewhere, then I'll stop at the house and give it to her because it's
Mhm.
obviously at the end of the street. And I'm not walking that far because I had to run through the rain already. Nope.
Mhm.
I said, they'll get it eventually. I don't know what it is. I hope it was not something. It feels like clothing. So
Oh,
if
okay.
it's something they need to wear tomorrow, they ain't getting it.
Mm-mm. At
Oh,
least it's not
Glam
full.
Fam Hair and Beauty Channel. Youngest had his so long And the big kids at school kept asking if he was sure he wasn't mixed. We all mixed with something.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, some men look really nice with long hair. Some men, I just thought about it. I was watching Judge Judy and there was a man on there. He had long hair and he was suing a guy because he had installed like um oh, why can't I think of the name of the thing? An island, like an island, some kind of an island he had installed, and they bartered that some of the payments would be towards the man's haircut. And Judge is like, haircut? What haircut? I could have cut his hair because his hair was a mess. He just had this long black hair, and it was just a mess on his head. I said, Judge Judy, she holds back no punches. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, he's not little anymore. 6 feet tall. Yeah. Oh, Judge Judy, she cracks me up. She makes my day. I know she must have some bodyguards around her because she gets off a lot of people on that show. She loves it. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love to see men with long hair. Do you? I like to see it when it's kept. Let me see. It's funny because my husband says, I'm so white, I'm practically clear. Oh my goodness. Oh, tell your husband I do not appreciate him saying that about you. This scarf is gonna drive me crazy because I keep frogging every time. I think almost every row I've had to frog.
Oh, what you messing with? You doing the wrong stitches?
Yeah. Oh goodness. That's all right. I'll get it together. That's it. I agree. It must be kept. Yep. Man or woman, you gotta have the hair kept.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, my poor little lady's going to sleep on me.
Is she?
That's on my legs.
Oh, your leg. Oh, you're sitting too long. You're sitting too long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, no. He says that about him. Oh, he says that about himself. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Right now, I'm on this kick of knitting dishcloths. Oh, you're a knitter. I don't knit. It would probably help my shoulder. Then I'd have shoulder pain in both shoulders.
No, your shoulder is hurting from that blanket. That's why your shoulder hurting.
Having to lift it up.
That blanket is doing your shoulder in.
And that's why it's sitting over there by itself. I ain't messing with it.
I think Mom's is gonna have to come to your house to use it.
Well, I decided instead of going round and round and round and round, I said I'm just going to go up.
Oh, okay.
I think it is. It'll lay enough. I'm just going up now because I'm tired of doing around and around. And I want to make more purses, so.
Yeah, that purse was nice.
I like.
I was thinking maybe you could do you were saying you didn't like to sew it. Maybe you could do magnets. Can you put magnets? And this way, like they could have an interchangeable lining.
No, you still got to sew the lining in.
Not if you could put it in with the magnet. You could put it in and
Oh, you
have
talking?
the
Oh,
mag.
put a lining with magnets on it.
Yeah, so that the magnet, one magnet on the part of on the bag and a magnet on the lining. This way, even if they want to do an interchangeable lining, you can make interchangeable linings to go in it. I'm just thinking, that's all, just the idea.
That would require me to have to cut and sew and measure and all kinds of stuff that I don't like to do. He
I
says
don't
he
know
has
that.
two colors, clear and red. If the sun has been out, sometimes the third color pops out in spots. Oh, most people call it freckles. Is your husband Irish? Oh my goodness. I just want to get good at. I've been using the felt. I made another one, so I like the felt because it's soft.
Mhm. Mhm.
I just have to be good at cutting and stuff.
Yeah, it did. It
Not
came out. It came out very nice.
well. Thank you, ma'am.
Mhm.
I still been looking for some nice t-shirt yarn. I almost ordered some from the place I hate to shop at, Hobby
Oh,
Lobby,
okay.
but I
Mhm.
wasn't sure, how it felt or anything like that. So
Uh huh.
whatever. No sense I'm a crocheter, but I couldn't see crocheting and not knowing how to knit. Oh, okay. I taught myself to knit years ago. I'm no expert. I'm still a beginner. Mom taught me to crochet at 14. He is Irish and Italian, so he has fair skin and lots of dark hair everywhere. Okay. Let me see. Hey, Lily's Crochet and More. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. That is what I am doing, is knitting a dishcloth. Okay. So knitting and crocheting. Knitting is cool, but not my cup of tea. Never had an interest in learning how to do it. Have you ever done the knit stitch?
But the knit stitch, as far as what the to Tahitian.
No, the knit stitch is where you crochet into the middle of the stitch.
Stitch. Oh, maybe years ago I might have, but not recently.
I made a hat using the knit stitch, and it made the hat so stiff.
Mm. But now, which stitch do you have to use? Is it a single stitch, single crochet, or which stitch are you using
Yes,
to do it?
the one that I did was single crochet, but you have to use a larger hook
Mm-hmm.
because if you use a small hook, it's going to be hard to get into.
You get in between.
It was
Mm-hmm.
interesting because what's her name? The one that does the graph cans. She was
Mm-hmm.
doing a class and she kept saying the knit stitch. I was like, knit stitch? What is she talking about? So
Mm-hmm.
when I bought that Toby Time pattern for Bernie Sanders,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the mittens on there that she did, you have to do the knit stitch. And I was like, okay,
Oh, okay.
now I gotta go look up what is the knit stitch. So
Okay.
then I looked it up. I was like, let me try this.
Mm-hmm.
So the person that that I watched doing it, she made a hat using the knit stitch. I was like, let me try that.
So now you said the hat came out stiff. So was that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I just donated it. It depends on the person that wears it. You can just put it on. It is not soft or anything. So, because I'm not gonna wear it.
Oh God.
I thought it, but what I liked about it is that it held its shape.
Okay. Okay. So that sounds like a good thing.
Hmm Definitely held its shape. I was like, I saw my Spanish lady did that leaf stitch. And it's so funny when I saw it, I was like, "Ooh, that's the stitch that one of my friends asked me." She sent me a picture of this girl. She had a long. It was a bathing suit cover up. I'm guessing that's what. I hope she wasn't walking around as like underwear underneath it. But she's like, "Can you do this?" I looked at her like, "Girl, let me
Oh
look this
no.
up." And I couldn't find any what do you call it,
Tutorial.
tutorial on how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then my little let me see, is it Crochet in Toto? I think it's Crochet in Toto.
Yeah, yeah. Total something. Cause yeah, it comes up on mine.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's doing it, and of course I'm like, oh, this is the day I really wish I understood some Spanish. Man.
hold on.
But I'm gonna
Yeah,
try it for sure.
yeah. They do some nice. I don't know who teaches them how to crochet, but they do some nice work.
Okay, I'm getting
Very
close
nice
to it.
work. Even when you look on Instagram, there's a lot of nice
You
crocheters.
see
A
it?
lot of good crocheters on there. Let me see. Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, that is detailed.
Yes.
Mm,
I was like,
that's
what?
nice.
Mm-hmm. But Miss Toto in crochet, she came through.
Mm. All right. So now you just have to find the time to sit there and eyeball.
Yeah, because I don't know what she was saying.
Hmm.
I was like, girl, can you just speak a little bit of English? She like, nope.
But I
Not.
think I wrote on her channel or on the comments. Is there any way that you can put the English subtitles on there? Because I'm sure they can. Because you normally it gives you a choice.
Yeah, but I told you before, in order for the person has to actually write all that stuff.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And English may not be her first language. I mean, well, we know English is not her first language. She may not be able to. A
I
lot of
got
people.
you.
Um, is it Toto in crochet or crochet in Toto? I think it's
I think
crochet.
it's total in crochet.
Mm. Oh, it's Toto in crochet.
Hmm.
I'm good for. My friends tell me all the time, why don't you just type it in the search? I said, because I'm so used to going up and down, up and down. That's why I don't type things in searches. Oh, that's not a
everybody
good
has
thing.
everybody has their way of looking for things. So even my
Mm,
son goes, oh, "Why you don't do it this way?" Because I'm comfortable doing it this way.
that's right. Your comfort is not my comfort.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe it wasn't her. Let me see. What's the other ladies? I don't think it was Milagros. Milagro. I haven't seen her in a minute. but I don't see it on here. Yeah.
It's not her.
I don't see it because I went to her videos and it would have
So go.
been like,
Mhm.
but I don't
You
see
were
it.
you looking in your history?
Listen, I don't even see it on my history, which is oh, you know where it is? It's in my favorites though.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go.
I thought that.
Angela Lifters, huh? Mm.
Oh, wait a
Your
minute.
broken statue? Our Gorilla Super Glue for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Yeah, I know why I didn't see it in when I looked at my history because she only shows a picture of her actually crocheting it, but that's
Mhm.
the pattern.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of work on that.
Yeah, and
That's
listening to it in Spanish,
that's
girl,
that's a lot of work.
I'm like,
Mm-mm.
oh, honey.
That's just as bad as doing a doily.
Yeah, everybody saying hey to Lily. Let me see. What about you earlier? Do you have a duster on your channel? Okay. I know the basics of knitting, but not very interested in it. You and I both. I don't even know the basics.
Listen, I know I can. I think I can. Let me see. I think I can still put the cast on the stitches. Let me see.
I'm trying to do
Yeah,
mosaic crochet
yeah, I
right
can
now.
cast.
You see.
I can.
Ah, I can my
Mhm,
purple yarn, and the sun has
mhm,
gone down. Need to get my yes. I try not to play with no dark yarn at night. Ooh, honey.
mhm.
So you and Raven are doing mosaics. Well, now, do you have a crochet duster? Let's see. What size knitting needles do you use? Oh, which channel? Sister, did you make the? No, I have the pattern for it, but I never made it because
Nothing.
I thought about doing it because one of my friends sent it to me on Facebook and asked me, please, please, will you do this? And I told her at the time, I said, amigurumis are not my thing.
Mhm,
So then Miss Lori showed a bumblebee one night on the channel. So of course I wanted to try the little bumblebee. And then I did the rabbit from Fiber Spiders channel.
mhm,
Then I made a little manatee. I think
mhm.
that was all the amigurumis that I did, but I never crossed over to try to do Bernie. So
Cool.
I did a cardigan that I
Yeah,
did for
Bernie was a popular thing, man.
mm-hmm. Gigi, that's the stitch they used to make blank baskets. No, yeah. I did see Crystal did that knit stitch when she made a basket. Yeah. I remember sewing Raven a winter jacket and she said she was too warm. Oh, this
That's
is my
mine.
work. Can be worn outdoors. Mm. My picture that I have on here right now is the leaf stitch. Is it? Do you have a tutorial on how to do it? Ladybug, I'm using a size 8 straight needles with a beautiful gold yellow yarn. That is gorgeous. Yes. Yeah, I love
Mm-mm.
it. I'm gonna try that stitch. Let me see. I'm gonna have to write it down first though, because it's just way too much. You
Mhm.
know some Spanish, don't you know about the Nope. I don't know what that is, Raven. What is that? Only I know some of the numbers in Spanish. I can get because they don't go too far. Like I know she and I'll put on the closed captioning and it'll just be all Spanish, but that tells me what the numbers are. Some of those words she say I still don't know what the heck she's saying. I don't know what she's talking about, but I can watch her and see what she does. And if she says a number, then I can follow that, but I don't know what she's talking about. I'm using a size 10 wooden needles with peaches and cream yarn. It's brushed and peach fall colors. That sounds nice. I have a pay pattern for the leaf. Oh, okay. Ladybug yarn needles are bamboo. Oh, bamboo. Okay. Oh, I got some sexy wooden needles. Birthday is coming. I need to think about that.
Put those olives inside there.
Lisa, darling, are you still there? Yes, Lori. One day. Mosaic. Yeah, that's not on my list. Yes, Mom, with the coach you made. And the scarf and hat and mittens all crocheted. I was the only one at the bus stop with heat rash.
What's this?
I'm telling you, Raven, you missed your calling, girl. You should be a comedian. Mostly on scissors.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Raven corrected me. She said they are bamboo. My two daughters got them for me. They work quite well. I do.
Clear out the container so that way you can have
Away, which is faster for me. Yeah, I was watching some videos and they were talking about continental knitting versus I don't know. I was like, okay, over my head. I didn't even want to do gurney. Yeah, I got it, and I was gonna surprise my friend. And then I looked at that thing. I was like, man, this is too much. You got to put. There's too many moving parts you got to put together. I said, forget it. No, she just will not be surprised. Oh my.
So did I do the wrong thing? I sure did.
No, I don't know that. I know the cucaracha song. I learned that's about cockroaches. Cockroaches.
Oh God.
A baby dress pattern. I can make him Afrocentric dolls. Oh, you do dolls too, Angela? Oh, I'm one. Mosaic crochet is very good. That's what Miss Precious keeps saying. It's addictive. So be warned, people. Be warned.
I don't know.
Knitting is really addictive to me. I gotta settle on something.
Well, I don't know. Ursa did loves the, what do you call it? The
Mosaic.
Mosaic. I've never tried it. Because don't you have to sit and look at a graph?
I don't know. Me no know. Me not try to do it.
You'll no say. You'll no say.
I stick with the basics, honey. I don't like geometry, so that's why all that stuff. My eyes cross. But I definitely want to learn to do this leaf stitch so I can show my friend I did it. I didn't do it for you. I did it for me.
You'll get it. I know you'll get it.
And when at the end of her video, she starts telling you all the things that you can do with it. So of course I'm gonna have to stop it so I can go to a dictionary to see what she's talking about.
I think if we watch enough of them, we can pick up on them eventually.
Yeah, I love watching their channels. They are so talented. It
Very
just blows
talented.
my mind how they
Very
do all that
talented.
stuff.
That's what I'm saying. And you go on Instagram and look at the things that are on there. Mm, I had to take out
Gigi,
one
the
row.
story of my life about the struggle is
Mm,
real.
mm,
Oh, that's some beautiful mosaic verses.
mm.
Oh, Tina Crap by Lee Rose, she has mosaic purses. I've never seen those. Yes, I sew mixed media, reborn, and soon to crochet. Oh, wow. Some of her opinions are written. You have to pick your pattern. Ah, okay. She says some of them are written. You have to pick your pattern. Oh, no,
Okay.
it's easy if you know how to single crochet and double crochet. You can do mosaic crochet. Yeah, but you got to follow a pattern. That's the language of Spanish is cool. It's not really hard to learn once you get into it. I have to further my study of it. Listen, I have taken so many Spanish classes, and all I can tell you is I can say hola, ¿cómo estás? And I can count good. I can count really good to 10. After that,
Not even to 20. She said to
no,
10.
because see, what happens to me is my quote unquote first introduction to a foreign language where I
Hmm.
had to learn something was German. And I
Okay.
found myself when I would take all these Spanish classes, like when they start doing the numbers, I would
Hmm.
start off in Spanish, but then I find myself saying it in German.
Ah,
And I kept
okay.
saying, why do I keep doing that all the time? So the whole vente, all that, I never got it. Never got it.
20,
And
30, 40, 50.
and see,
Ses-
that's why I have to actually look at the number because their
mhm,
accents, all that stuff sounds the same to me.
mhm,
I said, "What she
mhm.
say?" Because I would say Diaz, but they don't say Diaz. It's not pronunciated
It's
all
not
like
right.
that.
Right. You're right.
So,
Mm, You're
but I was
right.
like, why am I going to German? Because it was the first foreign language that I had, and it's only because of the army because they send when you go to Germany, and I'm sure when they go to Korea, Japan, they all get these, and it's only a 2 week course, but
Hmm.
because you're there for so long and you interact with the other people, you got to know enough to get around the city and stuff
Right.
like that. So
Right.
when they started saying Dante, Este, and all that stuff, I was like, what? But I
Mm,
want to
and-
learn it because here, in South Florida, that's a valuable language to
oh,
know.
of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Tina shows you, Gigi. Tina shows you, Gigi. Shows me
What,
what?
what does she show?
Uh, it's addictive. It's not a problem. Gigi, you're funny. Gigi, has a triangle leafy shawl pattern on. Oh, she does? I follow her. I haven't even seen that. Is it an old video or is it a recent video?
What, I didn't hear. What happened?
Shayla Crochet? I think that I'm probably yeah, Shyla Crochet. She's a lady from
From
Africa.
Instagram, right?
Let me see. I used to make Cabbage Patch dolls. I made one for my mother, and she said only had granddaughters, so she got anatomically correct and Cabbage Patch doll. Okay, can you look at this purse? Okay, is it a hard thing? What you trying to take me into? Set a spotlight me earlier this year. I made her wool beaded eccentric pin doll. Oh, okay. No, German is not an easy language. I understand that they have or are in the process of simplifying the language. Um, German German wasn't to me it wasn't that hard because a lot of their words made sense to me in English. And so, but the whole Spanish thing don't make sense to me. I don't know. I think, and it's so weird. You would think, and the only reason why the little bit of Spanish that I knew, because I when they had the Mario boat thing where all the Cubans came over back in the 70s, a lot of our neighbors became Cuban people that came over that way, and they never I never like learned anything from them. I would hear them say things and I would not know what they were talking about. But I just love the way they said my name. I love the way they said my name.
Okay.
So that
Gigi,
told me my name was Spanish. I love the way they said
Gigi,
it. But
Gigi.
by me going to Germany and because I went to Germany twice, I had to do that class 2 times. So it's stuck in my head. But
Okay.
I can never get the Spanish
That's
thing. I
hard
want
to
to
learn,
stick in my
to
head.
learn 2 languages like that. One on
It
top of the other.
and my daughter, I told her, I said, I'm telling you, the first time I ever heard her say Wednesday in Spanish, and she was little,
Mhm.
I still right now cannot say it in Spanish because I can't roll my R like that. But she says that word. I said, girl, you need to, and I kept saying to her forever, you need to take Spanish because those languages come real natural for her. And I always tell her I could just close my eyes and listen to her talk, and I would never think she was an American. Never.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
she took the Japanese class, and I picked her up. I said, "Okay, tell me what you learned." And she just rolled it off her tongue. I'm like, "What?"
Wow. Yeah, because
And
they're
that was the
doing
first day. The first day, I was like, "Girl, you need to take you some foreign languages because do you know how valuable that is?" Wouldn't listen to me. Now she's dating a Cuban boy, and now she's trying to learn as much Spanish as possible because he has a lot of family that don't speak English. So she wants to be able to talk to them. And she's like, yes, yes, I know I should have listened to you. And I said, yeah, when it was free. It was free.
and you were better at it then. You were like a sponge.
Yeah. I said,
Mhm.
girl, you need to. She said one of her coworkers said, oh, I wanted to learn some Japanese. So she just rolled off a sentence to her. And the girl's
Mhm.
like, okay, maybe I don't. And she said, all she said to her was, hi, my name is Nia. Or I think that's all she said. Hi, my name is Nia. Something she said. But to hear her say it, it's like, what?
Wow.
Why are you wasting all this?
Wow.
At I don't know if y'all at Benihana's, when you call Benihana's, they always say konnichiwa or whatever. First time I was calling them, I kept saying, what in the world these people
It's
saying at the end of the day?
konnichiwa.
What are they saying? And my daughter was the one that finally told me what they're saying. I was like, oh, I never got that. But
Yeah,
now
she would
I
have
was like,
been really good up in it by
if she
now.
if she would have been a better student, I told her, I said,
Mm.
you if you do really good in high school, I will pay for you a trip to go to Japan.
Mm.
That was not an incentive for her. She was gonna be Nia. She gonna do herself and be happy.
Now she regrets it.
Hmm. But the
Oh,
languages, they just roll up. She rolls them. I was like, girl, you need to go with that. You need to do something with that. And then she said she wants to do voiceovers and she wants to do. I said, learn those languages. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
do those voiceovers.
Yeah, get that Spanish down pat first.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Mm-hmm.
11 months ago. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm laughing at you, Chi, because I've been teaching Spanish for 25 years. Really? Oh my goodness! You need to help us with these doggone patterns, then. Yeah, that's the word, but my mouth can't say it. It's a
What's
miracle.
that?
I just call it miracle because I can't say it.
Miraculous?
Yes, I can't say it. Especially now with these doggone braces on. Please, a roller R. Nope. Yeah, I know what the word is. It's just saying it.
You saying it. Mm-hmm.
And even the like I know. Let me see. No, I don't. I'm taking that all back. Take it all back because I don't. Um, but oh, now it's been so long since I spoke any German. Now I can't remember the days of the week. Now, I mean, Montag, Don, Donnerstag,
I can't even help you on that one.
Mittwoch. See, Tuesday and Thursday are similar. For some reason, I can't remember because I remember making reservations for a hotel when I went to visit my husband. Or didn't? No, he came to visit me, and I did. I should say ex-husband. Uh, and I made the reservation, and I made it for the wrong date because I did it in German, and I made it for the wrong day. And when we got there, they're like, "No, no." I was like, "Yes, I did," and then it dawned on me I said the wrong day. But why can't I remember? But anyway, Mittwoch is Wednesday. I think Donnerstag is Thursday. Freitag, Samstag, and Sonnerstag. I can't remember. It's been too long.
I don't know that one.
I
I know
haven't been.
Dankeschön.
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 Bitte. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Okay.
Tschüss. And depending on what region of German, like I think the southern region says Tschüss, and the northern region says Auf Wiedersehen, or it might be, but anyway, it's a country with a different language.
Too many dialects.
Hey Ruby, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I'm getting ready to get off of here because I'm already past my time.
Yep.
But I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all finish this. Hola. I can say hola.
I think you stopped doing yours at some point. I don't know.
I know, because I was too busy talking. I only have a little one. I got a long way to go. Long way to go. See how far you got? See, got a long way to go. That's all right. I'll get it done.
Yeah, I think I need
I must
another
get
ball
it
of
done.
yarn for this.
Huh?
I'm gonna need another ball of yarn.
Oh, so good thing I did because I know I didn't. Yeah, I have another whole one there, and I got some over there because I started trying to see if I can do a hat with that same pattern. We'll see. We shall see.
We'll
Let me
see.
see. Tuesday at Maritz. Thursday. See, no, we just gonna we gonna stay away from that for now because one night we're gonna have Melanie come on and teach us some words. We're gonna get our Spanish, our favorite Spanish pattern, and she gonna teach us how to do it.
Gonna
She gonna
translate
teach us
it
these
online.
words that we don't know what they're saying. Because they, she's just chit chatting and saying stuff, and I'm like, what is she saying? And she says it all the time, and that's why I want to know.
What is the word? Cadenas. Cadenas.
Yeah. Something like that, she says.
Yep.
Yes, Queen. Thank you. Until next time. Blessings from the great one. Night all. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
They ain't playing for real. She leaving you in the dust. I know it. She always does.
Listen, I have to keep moving because otherwise I'll be.
So I have to, do. She don't have to do that. That's why she always leave me. She would leave me in the dust anyway because she's a fast crocheter. No, I'm not.
I ain't that fast. I'm just trying to stay awake. You see me? You see what I'm rocking myself over here, right?
Melanie said that will be hilarious. No, it won't. We'll be so educated. We'll know I'll be able to watch it because I love watching my Spanish crocheters, but I just don't know enough of it to be able. And I have to rewind and rewind. So that's why I started writing it down instead of having to rewind and rewind and rewind. But that's what I'm gonna be writing down.
And sometimes when you write it down, you know, a lot of their sentences are backwards. So then you
Yeah.
have to try to, figure out
But see, that's
how to
why I
reroute
put
it.
it I put it on the closed captioning so the words will come up.
Mhm.
Then I can watch what she's doing, and then I can write
Mhm.
down what she's doing. I'm really
Okay.
good at visual stuff. I'm crappy at
Okay.
trying to understand what she's saying, though. Renee, where did you get your beautiful bangles? What bangles?
Oh, I've
Ah,
had these.
okay.
I've had these from a teenager, which were given to me. I have more, but
Good
right
night,
now we're those
Marshall.
two.
That'd be cool if you would do that. Learning Spanish and crocheting from Spanish. Yes, it
Woo.
would be. Melanie, let me know when you want to do it. We ready. We ready, girl.
And who saw my bangles that fat? Because I don't even remember my arm hitting up in the.
Probably when you pull it up, when you put your
Oh, oh,
scarf
when I
up.
did this, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Have a
yeah. I've
great
had
night too, Ladybug.
these for a long time.
All right, Miss Renee, you go ahead and finish yours, and I'm gonna go and work on mine so I can
I'll find a
try to
corner and
see what
go to
this
sleep.
Spanish lady's saying. Gigi, you
Mm.
didn't tell me where the Spanish dress was. The Spanish. Oh, are you talking about the leaf stitch? That's on Total in Crochet channel. Let me see. Um, mm, 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 mm. Her channel is Todo in Crochet. And let me go back and see if it tells you what she's doing. Or does it just, come on,
What
thing.
is this?
Oh, no. Let me see. What does that say? Let me see. Have a blessed night, everyone. And for our Nene deuces, well, it's
Oh, you.
as close as I can get for emoji. All right. Let me see. Renee, why you rocking this, Renee? Because she's
I always
sleeping.
rock. I
Trying to,
always rock when I'm
trying to stay
sitting.
woke. No,
I
not
always rock.
Toto. Toto. Like total. Toto in crochet.
I always rock.
Oh, did I? I ain't even. I'm typing and it's not even going in. She is one of my ones that I watch. Toto in crochet. Let me see. You too, Angela. Have a blessed week as well. Let me see. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Toto in crochet. Buenas noches. I know that one. I know that word. Yeah, she is Spanish, pure Spanish. There's nothing English about her channel. Nothing. If you understand Spanish, you'll understand. It's really good. I've done I don't know if her face mask was the one that I did. I think
Well,
so
did we
because I'm
do a
looking at.
hat? Was it a mask or a hat we did one time?
No, that was a hat, but I did her face. I have a Christmas face mask, and
Oh,
I
okay.
think it was her pattern because I'm looking at her hands. I think it was her
Mhm.
pattern, but I can't remember.
Mhm.
And I just watched it and I wrote it down so I could
Mhm.
recreate it over and over and over again. So I did the Christmas one, then I did some like plain ones, purple, white, and then
Mhm.
I took I had my daughter to make me a graph that said 2021 on it. So I have a mask that
Mhm.
has 2021 on it.
Okay.
But I used her pattern to figure out how to do that 2021. Oh, honey, I think it was her.
Nice.
I don't know if it was her or
Good.
Malignos, but I'm thinking it was her.
You're gonna be the resident translator.
Buenas noches, Melanie. Let me see. Called
Buenos
Leaf Dress.
noches.
And that's on Skylar's. Let me see.
Skylar is good though.
VJ's Fine Crochet. What's a VJ's Fine Crochet? Do you have another website or something? Buenas noches, Melanie. And say, do you all follow Lion Brand Yarn on YouTube? I do. Did I miss something? Tell me I missed something. Okay, I'll loom for you. Okay, I'll look for you. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's your Instagram thing. Is that what you're saying? That's your Instagram? Oh, I don't know if I follow you on Instagram then. I'm gonna have to look for you. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, I'm gonna say buenas noches.
Buenos noches.
Wait a minute. Buenas noches. Guten Nacht. Good night. Deuces. How about that? I can say
all of that.
Let me see. I can say dos, and I say zwei. Zwei. So deuces, dos, zwei.
All right now. Go ahead, girl.
They don't need, neither one of them means deuces, but two, it does.
Deuces. 2 and 2.
Oh, goodness.
Who used to do that in the game show? Used to go, see you in 2 and 2.
Oh, I don't know. Gigi,
What's
is
his
it
name?
called leaf dress? Is what called leaf dress?
The pattern that you were looking at, the leaves. What's it called?
The pattern is a leaf. This is the leaf stitch.
Leaf stitch.
Available to help make the bed. Oh, Lori, you know I'm getting ready to get off, girl. That's Facebook. I don't have Instagram. Oh, you have Facebook. Okay. Buenas noches. Hasta luego. I know that one too.
Luego, sayonara.
Hasta
Buenos. Oh no, not Buenos tardes. Au revoir.
Yeah. What's the other one? The one that what's his name? Arnold Schwarzenegger used to, what's his name?
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger. What he says?
Oh.
How do you think about
I can't hear it in my head.
Hasta luego. Sayonara. Avita say. I can't think now.
Me either. It'll come to us in our sleep.
Avita say.
He says, "I'll be back."
Yeah,
So
I'll be back.
Yeah, but he says something else. In some language. I think he says it in Spanish. Does it say Avita saying? I don't know.
Avita say?
I don't know what he says. Ciao. Ciao, Sheila.
Whatever you say, ciao.
One is Mohawk for until we meet again. We never say goodbye because goodbye is forever. Oh, okay. My friend's mom is the same way. She says so long.
See you later, alligators.
After a while, crocodile. That's what he says. Hasta la vista, baby. That's it. You see, y'all so good.
You talked it up.
y'all know how that stuff.
Talked it up.
Check out the websites I texted you, Gloria. Okay. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
That's what he used to say. All right, I'm gonna say all of that. And I'll see y'all on Monday.
Hasta la vista.
I need to
Buenos noches.
Do some stuff.
See you in 2 and 2.
Yes. No, not one. All right. Have a good rest of your evening and have a good Sunday. And God willing, I'll see y'all on Monday.
Lunes.
Deuces.